I don't know if nobody trolls. Hold up. It's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
C5 watching Dino up the skull. Yeah.
Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody trolls. Hold up. It's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
C5 watching Dino up the skull. Yeah.
Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody trolls. Hold up. It's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
C5 watching Dino up the skull. Yeah.
Dino has up the skull out here.
Gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Yo, let me know how that audio sound at that bottom. Whoever in the building, let me know if I'm crispy. Tube sock crispy. Check that audio for me. We about to get it rolling, man. We about to get it rolling. Let me see how many we got in here. 33 people in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button, dog. Y'all know we ain't starting the show till we hit that 100 mark. Them notifications getting better, though. I see it. I'm starting to see that change, and we getting more consistent, like I told you. Season getting close. The talk almost over, dog. Season getting close. Let me see what we got in here. Start from that tippy top. Let me check this junk real quick. Flocka Dot, what's up with you? Who else we got in there? King Carlito, my dog, what's up with you? Sonny Yowie, what's up with you? My dog, he said the best panel on YouTube. Dino and the chat and the mods. That's a fact. You remember that ain't no debate, Sonny Yowie. Big shout out to the chat and the mods for sure. Let me see who else we got in here. All right, we got King. Sonny Yowie. We said Flock. Jen J, what's up, sis? What's good with you? One of the top mods. Big shout out to the Queen, Jen J, for sure. Buff Fan Feeds, you already know that's one of our top dogs for sure. That's the family. Big shout out to Buff Fan Feeds, man. Said good morning, Buff Fan. Dana on the panel and the chat. Been cooking the last few shows. Big facts. Appreciate that too, Buff. For sure. Appreciate it. Remember, the closer it get to that season, we already warned them ahead of time. This is about to get ugly, man. But them last couple shows, I even watched the playback for sure. A couple times on the last joints. We was rocking. Who else we got down there? Miss Goddess. Big shout out to the Queen. Another one of the top mods, man. I see you in here early. Big shout out to Miss Goddess for sure. Who else we got in here? Let me see. And if you new here, y'all know the routine, man. Drop your city or state where you tapping in from. And get familiar with that chat. I told you it's a family vibe over here, yeah. Everybody in the chat know each other. We rock out. It's a family vibe. Drop your city or state. Endo, my dog. What's up with you? Shout out to my dog Endo, caught the live joint. Another one of the queens, Miss Powell. What's up with you, Miss Powell? We about to get cooking 2 seconds. Let's get through these real quick. See who else we got in here. Flight, one of my main dogs. Y'all know that already. Big shout out to Flight, man. Y'all know that's one of our top dogs for sure. Charles Muhammad, another one. Big shout out to my dog Charles in the building early, man. Flight says salute to the panel and the chat. Show my dog Flight some love down there. Oh yeah, up the skull. You know what time it is, Flight. We about to cook. Jen J, y'all heard shit. Slap that like button, man. Y'all know our routine. We ain't leaving till we get that 200. The show ain't gonna start till we hit 100. Now y'all saw what Buff Fan Fave said. Only early morning show, dog. Damn near one of your best CU shows for sure. So show that love so we can keep it consistent, man. Miss Johnson. Another one of the queens in the building. Miss Johnson, I'm gonna take care of you on this episode too. I meant to do it the last one. I got you, Miss Johnson. One of our main supporters for sure. Another one of the queens, man. Been supporting from the start. Miss Johnson said, oh yeah, we crispy. Miss Phyllis, another one. Big shout out to Miss Phyllis, one of the top mods, man. Appreciate you. Big shout out to Miss Phyllis in the building early. Who else we got? Jordan, what's up, my boy? Rodney. My dog, Pooh. Oh, all right, Pooh, baby. This must be somebody new for sure. Big shout out to Pooh. Said good morning. I have been waiting for the show. Oh, yeah. Appreciate you popping up, man, showing the support. If you've been here before, my apologies. If you haven't, I appreciate you popping up for sure and supporting, man. Spread the word. This is another one. Showstopper, you new too, for sure. Crispy and clean. If you ain't new Showstopper, my apologies for sure. I appreciate you, though, popping up and showing love, dog. Big shout out to Showstopper. Yeah, Pooh Baby new, man. Show Pooh Baby some love. Show him how we doing at that bottom, yeah? Tapping in from Greensville, South Carolina. Make sure y'all show him some love. Show him how this is a whole different type of show, man. Whole different vibe and all that. Show Pooh Baby and who else was that? Showstopper some love, man. If y'all content creators, Showstopper and Pooh, drop your handles in that chat. We're gonna go and show y'all love too, for sure. We're gonna follow y'all platforms and show you love for sure, whether it's Twitter, YouTube, wherever it's at. Drop your handle. Like should match the amount of people in the room. Y'all heard Endo, man. They should know the routine already, Endo. We got 51 people in here. It's still loading up. Y'all know our routine. Wait till it get to that 100 mark. And we gonna get cooking. The show's just gonna get better and better as we get closer to the season, man. I told you, once the season starts, we rocking. So don't just pay attention to that 11 o'clock mark. We gonna be on this shit all day. As long as we getting that support, like I told you that we need to keep the show consistent, I'm gonna be on this motherfucker all day. 11 o'clock, we don't got no time frame. As soon as that season start. D Stowe, what's up, my boy? Another one of the regulars. What's up with you? Yeah, big shout out to my dog D Stowe, man. Always supporting. We got a couple topics to touch on up. Cam, y'all know we was already hyped. Y'all know we was in our bag, but Cam brought a whole different energy for sure. So big shout out to Cam, man, for sure. And I hope that team, they took heed to that. So we definitely going to get into that topic too. Let me see something. T-Dog, they still popping in. We about to get it rolling in a minute. Wait till the numbers jump up. 57 people. T-Dog, what's up with you? Miss Johnson, Pooh, baby. Yeah, what up? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Spartanburg. Coach Ty. Yo, my dog. Big shout out to Coach Ty. YouTube, get them notifications right. I see it's loading. We used to be a little faster though. Big shout out to YouTube too, man. Coach Ty, I see y'all popping up now. This a new name. I know this a new name for sure. Michael, what's up with you? He said, yo, fellas, good format. Oh yeah. Go Buffs, Warren, Ohio in the building. Big shout out to Michael, man. Appreciate you, dog. And this Michael first time in here. Show him how we rock over here, yo. And why y'all so comfortable over here. Specifically for the females too, but we take care of the dogs too for sure. Show my dog Michael some love, man. Newest member of the family for sure. Appreciate you, Mike. Spread the word too, man. Any other Buff fans that you know, spread the word. If you're a content creator too, Mike, drop your handle. We're gonna follow you too. I appreciate you showing the channel love though, dog, for sure. We got the Rodney, right? Don't forget today is Coach Prime. Ooh. Damn, I just slipped. And we was talking about this on the last episode too. Damn, I slipped on that. That was the thumbnail right there. Shout out to Coach Prime for sure. We was on point, but then I gotta say I slipped. Cause we was on point that last episode. We was talking about it though. Big shout out to Coach Prime. You know, none of this should be possible if Coach Prime ain't take that chance, man, and shock the world for sure. Trying to shock the world for sure. So big shout out to Coach Prime, dog. Y'all know that. One of the major reasons why we even rocking on here for sure. If not the reason, for real. Big shout out to Coach Prime. Happy born day, man. Let me see. Juju. Yo, Juju, what's up with you? Big 21, my dog. What's up with you? Y'all see my dog. Big 21. Shout out to Big 21, man. Oh, yeah, what's good? Big dogs and the queens. Shout out to Big 21. Y'all know that's the family for sure. Miss Asia. I'm going to take care of you too, Miss Asia. I got you. That's one of the main ones for sure. I Am Sanders. Who is that? I Am Sanders. Big shout out to I Am Sanders for sure. He came in with that energy, say, yo, appreciate you for sure. If you new here, we appreciate you popping up for sure, man. Shout out to I Am Sanders. TG, what up, my dog? Cute Dog, another new name. I know that for sure. Cute Dog like barbecue. Big shout out to Cute Dog, man. Drop your city and state where you tapping in from, Q. Y'all heard Miss Asia. Hit that like button. Miss Asia, I'm about to take care of y'all right now. Give me 2 seconds. I got you and Miss Johnson. I definitely got to take care of y'all for sure. Another name, Karen. Big shout out to Miss Karen, man. Y'all show Miss Karen some love. She said, good morning to all. Big shout out to Miss Karen. Show Miss Karen some love at that bottom, man. Show that buff family vibe over here, man. Y'all know we all here for the same purpose, for sure. Ain't no confusion on this channel. That shit is Colorado versus everybody, dog. No confusion. Make sure Miss Karen get that love at that bottom, man. Another one of the queens, for sure. Jen J tapping in from Vegas. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the West is best. Y'all heard shit, dog. Big Vegas. Hopefully, hey, Jen J, that might be the hot spot, like we said. After this Western, you know the story don't end here, Jen J. I want them to go to that Oakland joint. You know I still say Oakland. I'm so used to calling Raiders Oakland. But you know what time it is, though. That's what we waiting on. Big Teasy, what's up, my boy? Q Dog. We about to get it rolling right now. I'm gonna drop that link one more time and we'll get this rolling real quick. They loading up in here. I saw 80 the last time I checked them numbers. Make sure that like button say 80, man. We got one rule on this channel, dog. You don't have to really do nothing else. But we need you to hit that like button for sure. That shouldn't be too much to ask. We need you to hit that like button. Greg, what's up with you? My dog. He said, yeah, today, see you media day. We got to make this one of the biggest shows, dog. I ain't even know it was the big homie on. It's the big homie birthday. Now, we spoke on it, but I can't lie. I slipped. Dan sure supposed to have that thumbnail lit up. Big shout out to the big dog, like I said again, man. It's prime birthday. We about to turn up. Tease, what's up, my boy?
What's going down
We
with
big.
Gino? What's happening?
Same. Cooling, bro.
Good,
They
man.
getting better with
Happy
our
birthday to
notifications
Prime,
now,
man.
Tease. Hell yeah. They just, what's the name? Remember we spoke on it the last joint. It is Big Dog birthday for sure today. We big, what's up with you?
Nah, facts.
Hell yeah. So you know we about to go crazy. Good show to cook. Maurice, what's up with you? Oh yeah. Y'all see that Carrollton goat in the house. Big shout out to GA, man. Anybody else in here rapping the GA joint, make sure y'all tap in with him. Get familiar with Maurice, another one of our mains, man. Decepticon, my dog, what's up with you? He said salute to everybody. Once we get through these shout outs, I told you we get that 100 likes. I see the room low, 93 people. Make sure it's 100 likes, dog. We all here for the same purpose. Show that love. I told you we need that. Once it hit that 100, we cooking. Brian Farlow, my dog, what's up with you? Oh yeah, he said, yeah, Dano in the panel. Shout out to the chat too, man. For sure. Come in hitting the like button. Appreciate you, my dog. Chris, what's up with you? Another one of our top dogs for the panel. We gonna get through these real soon. Miss Powell. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, Teasy. That's Miss Powell. Miss Powell, Miss Johnson, and Miss Asian. We gotta take care of them for sure on this one.
Yeah, I got you.
Hell yeah. I'm about to work on that now. As soon as we get this under control. 10 Toes, my dog. What's up with you? Another one of our main was Eric. What's up with you? They loading in now. I'm starting to see my regulars for sure. Nicholas Anderson, what's good with you? New person in the room. I already said. I know for sure. Said keep up the great work. Appreciate you, Nick, for sure, man. Appreciate the support. If this is your first time in here, Nick, drop the city or state you tapping in from. I'm pretty sure you already familiar with the show from the comment, right? So I appreciate that. But we just want to show love, man. When y'all new in here, this is how we do. This the vibe
Salute
we got on this
to
channel.
salute to the OG down there, son of Yahuwah, JG, man. Salute to
Facts.
you, great homie.
Facts.
Y'all always showing me love in the chat, man. Salute to you,
Yeah,
brother.
that's our dog. You know, Sonny Yah, we was here from the start.
Yes,
But big
sir.
shout out to Nicholas too, man. Nicholas Anderson. Make sure y'all show him some love. I appreciate you, bro. J Dot, what's up with you? My dog came in with that energy too. Yo, that's my dog. Y'all know what time it is already. That's one of our main dogs for sure. Big shout out to J Dot. Curtis Duff, that's a new name. Yo, we getting a lot of new people, yo. I told y'all we gotta stay consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
every show. This
the
this the
season
hottest
kicking into
show. They
effect.
know it. This
Well,
the
the
hottest show.
season kicking into effect. That's how you let you know the season kicking into
Yeah,
effect
I
too.
told you the closer the season get, this shit gonna get crazy. But not only
Nah, for
that, we
real.
gotta you gotta shout that chat out in that panel, man. We've been rocking. And we got
Right.
a good platform over here, dog. So that's gonna come naturally. I told you. That's gonna organically happen. The word spread is word of mouth. And it's a channel where there's no confusion. They know what time it is. It's Colorado versus everybody. We gonna
Right.
call it down the middle, but we ain't about to go crazy. You know that. Big shout out to Curtis Duff, man. Show Curtis some love. That's somebody new. ICH, that's my dog. That's one of the main ones. Show Curtis and Nicholas some love for sure. J Motion, my dog, another one of the regulars. We about to get it cooking in a minute. 104. This shit loading fast, Tease. I told you it's getting way better with that notification joint. It wasn't doing that. 104, make sure we got 104 likes, man. We all here for the same purpose. Show that love. We need that. Rudy. Look at my dog, Rudy. Oh, yeah. Big shout out to Rudy. There's certain ones give you that energy when you see the names down there.
Yeah,
My dog,
they say
Rudy.
that. I heard that you see that they talking about we just got a new lineman too.
We gonna get to it.
Oh.
We gonna get to it, Teasy.
All
That's
right, all
fine.
right.
Remember, we brought that up as one of the things that we was looking forward to before the season started, for real.
Yeah, we need that, man.
He definitely needed that. We're gonna get to it as soon as we on. I'm gonna check that like joint again, and we should have them on. Them what's the name? Should have them likes. I'm gonna run back through that commercial joint. I just dropped that link, right? Now you know once we get cooking, whoever's here is we about to rock out. But I'm gonna drop that commercial one more time because we gotta take care of the Queens on this back end real quick. As soon as when this commercial over, we should be at 100 likes, dog, and the show about to start. We rolling. Miss Porsche in the building. Big shout out to Miss Porsche for sure. Another one of the queens, man. Ron Harris, I see you, my dog. Appreciate you. Look, hey, look, the queen just spoke. 103 in here, 75 likes, dog. After that commercial, let's make sure we got 100 likes. Make sure them
Yeah,
likes
we
match
need
the
a
amount of people.
hundred, man. I ain't able to get us 100 likes, man.
Get us 100. You know our routine. We always start with 100 from the door, man.
And much love we show the chat. You go to a lot of them big names, hey, they don't even say nothing too much to the chat, man. They
Look
just
at
on
my
there
dog.
flopping their gums.
Right. Coming out of VA. Big shout out to my dog. Let me see. Oh yeah, what's up, my boy? Oh
And
yeah.
then how many chats dropping that link, giving you the opportunity to come up here and join us, man, and chop it up. You know what I'm talking
Fact.
about?
Nah, that's a fact. Letting you get it off for real. Decepticon. Hey, look, right? One more time. We going through this commercial joint soon. We come back. We rocking. Y'all heard sis. This is 74 likes. Make sure it say 100, man. Make sure we match the same amount of what's the name. Them likes match the same amount of people in the room. Right after this commercial, we cooking. I don't know if nobody told you. Hold up. There's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
Oh, C5 watching Dino up the skull. Yeah.
Dino has up the skull out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Let's get it rolling, Teasy. We jumping straight into it. We ain't even about to play no games, dog. How we what's the name? We jumping straight into the camp situation for sure.
Yes, sir. But I think that say it again, Dino.
I said from the camp situation, or whatever you saw. That's gonna be one of my main joints for sure. Cause I just wanna I wanna set the tone where our camp was coming for real, man. Basically, you know what I mean? What you think was his thing as far as that speech? Like
Cameron. I think that Cameron was just coming from the heart, man. You know, give me 1 second, Dino. I gotta help somebody.
All right, go ahead, take your time, bro. We rocking. Drop them what's names at the bottom. Y'all see my dog at the bottom. My dog, one of the smoothest just popped up. Y'all already know, one of the smoothest in the building. Shout out to my dog, Dev, man. Let's bring my dog in the right way. For sure. Dev Money.
No need to ask, he's a smooth operator. Smooth operator. he's a smooth operator. Smooth operator. No need to.
Shout out to my dog, Dave Money. Let me snatch my boy on stage real quick.
Yo.
Yo, what's up with you?
How y'all feeling?
Cool. We wasn't there. You know that energy today. And Teasy was just on. He was just about to start cooking. We really just started the show now, Dad. For
Yeah, I
real. We
heard
got
him
a
in
lot of
there.
new
I see
people in here
straight
too,
up.
for real, dog. A lot of new people in here, Dad. Let me see. I said go ahead and get it rocking, Dad. Whatever you sure you wanted to start that joint off with. We just got into the camp situation though. What you took from that? We
Well, nah,
started it
man, like
off
you
hot.
said, everything he said, man, and you could tell he was speaking from the heart, and it was real, man. Like, listen, you gotta lock in.
Facts.
It is a lot of, it's a lot of people in general that come from, a certain type of environment, and he like, listen, bro, it's people, friends, family, little kids back at home, you know what I'm saying, in mess up situations, and we just out here just playing with
Facts.
somebody else's dream. Like, not even somebody else. Like, it's been our dream as far as the players,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, since we was kids. Now we got it, or it's right here, and now we playing with it.
Right.
Now, you know what I'm saying, it's like it's not as serious sometimes, right? So it's really just saying, hey, yo, we got to be locked in every single day, like no days off, and do it for yourself, do it for the people back home, do it for, just whoever you got to do it for. But
Right.
I like what he said, man. He kept it real.
Right. And you don't think, I think that was perfect timing there for that speech to come right now, I think, man. Just so even if that wasn't the case, I think it don't hurt to put that back in their mind and let them know, you know what I mean? How important this situation is and how you should take care of this type of opportunity for sure. We got the queen on the stage, man. Big shout out to Miss Goddess popped up on the stage. What's up with you, sir?
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, that's the smooth one. You know that already. Appreciate you, Miss Goddess. What's going on, sis?
I just want to come up here and talk about Cam and that's all.
Okay. I tell you, the stage open for y'all all day. You know that already. How you felt about the camp situation, though, as far as the speech, Miss Goddard?
I mean, I agree with everyone else. It definitely was heartfelt. It was passionate.
Right.
It, in the words of Jalen, it overly hit
Right.
everybody.
Nah, that was a good one right there, Miss Goddard. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That was nice.
I definitely felt like it was needed and I have to look deeper into it because why did he have to say that?
Right.
To say for the young men who are returning from last year, especially the ones close to Prime and close to Shador, because you
Right.
all know Cam played with them back in Texas.
Right.
There's a bond there, and it's deeper than football. Many of them are family to the Sanders, right?
Right.
So after a year like last year, a lot of them are experiencing some PTSD. They saw the breakdown of the locker room, the mindset,
Right.
and some of the behaviors. And so I in my theory, and I feel like Cam kind of saw some things trickling in, and he probably relayed that over, and he got back to Coach Prime, and he gave him the floor to speak.
Right. Right.
And
And
so
I agree with that. I agree with that too, Miss Goddard. Go ahead and finish cooking.
yes, it was needed, and I hope that the young men who were there did not take it personally because it's personal. This season is personal for a lot of them for many reasons. So I just hope everyone gets on the same page and we don't have to experience anything we went through last
Right. Right.
year.
Yeah, we agree with that for sure. And
Yeah, I agree with
the
that
angle that Miss
wholeheartedly.
Goddess took make all the sense in the world. And even
Nah, facts.
you shouldn't even feel no type of way because he even took it upon himself to throw himself in there. He even
Mm-hmm.
said it'd be times where he'd slip up. You know what I mean? So I gotta agree with that for real, Ms. Goddess. Even
And,
if that wasn't the
and,
case, you
That's true.
damn near put it to bed early, which was
Yes,
good.
and those
especially
are great words, man, too,
it's
because you got
accountable.
to understand it.
Uh,
Cam been with Prom since he was in high school, man. So he
right,
know exactly how Prom feel and how he feel about the game. He and his feelings it's almost the same feelings as prime feelings. You know what I mean? The passion for the game. That's another reason why he's been around so long too, because they understand how much he loved the game, man, and what his dreams truly are. You know,
Good point, Tease. Go ahead, Miss Goddess.
Yeah, I agree with LT,
Right,
especially held himself accountable. Everyone should have stopped. If anyone was feeling any type of way, like he was singling them out, they should have lost that feeling. It was like, okay, he's talking to everybody, including himself. So, and that's how you know if somebody care about you, if they hold you accountable. If somebody just lets you do that, run into a wall,
right,
then you're surrounded by people who don't care about
right.
you. That's all.
That was a good point. I appreciate that, Miss Goddess, for sure. You know you can rock out. You can what's the name? I like that though. You came up here cooking early. So
That's
that just
okay. I'll go
man.
back down to the chat. I'll go back down with my cousins down there.
Okay. Got you, sis. Appreciate you, Miss Goddess. If you hear anything else you want to touch on, jump back up here. You know I'll drop the link. Got you.
I will. Thank you.
I appreciate you, man.
And
Let's
just
see what
the
we
and
got.
you see Travis jumped in and Travis kept it cool. He said, "Listen, bro, they got us as the worst team in the Big 12." So for everybody who don't want the whole rah stuff, the heartfelt that Cam gave, Trav kept it quick to the point, bro. They said we suck, straight up,
Right, right.
straight
Real
up.
tough.
They think we suck, bro.
Yeah.
and, and what we gonna
They
do
said
about it?
that was fire right there. Real tough. I like that angle.
and Trav
Trav,
not even a big
you
talker
talking
like
about
that
this?
either, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For him to
Oh,
get up there,
we gonna cook right after this, Tease. Let me get to this real
go ahead,
quick.
go ahead.
I'm gonna let you go off. Big shout out to Cash in and Cash out, man. He done popped the bottle for the day. Done lit the chat up for the day. I appreciate you, Cash in, for real, man. You know this take the show a long way. We always appreciate it. Appreciate the support for real, my dog. He said, "What's good, family? It's Friday. Let's party." Said, "I appreciate y'all's time. Good conversations, good vibes. Appreciate you, my boy. And we appreciate you as well." Go ahead, Teasy. Big shout out to Cash and Cash. I am his goddess for popping up here getting it started. She came up here
Nah,
cooking her.
I was just
Go ahead,
saying that
Teasy.
Trav's not a big talker, man. And he expressed more or less expressed his feelings on the football field and with his actions and stuff. Um, I felt what he was saying, man. And Trav understand this is a big year. Travis locked in, and he also, that maybe hopefully if they see Travis is serious and locked in, that'll push these other guys, because they know Travis' personality. Okay, yeah, we need to go ahead and tie this shit down and strap our boot tights up, man, and go after it. I heard nothing from you, but yeah, this is it's gonna be a big year for them, man. This is a big prove it season for Colorado and Prime, man, for sure.
My crispy
Yeah, we hear
microphone
you,
check.
huh?
Man, I'm sorry about that, man. One love to everybody on the panel. Dino, thank you for allowing me on the stage, bro. Um, Everybody in the chat, one love, salute. I hope you like, subscribe, and share this content. Let's get the
Right,
algorithms up. Let's go. Yeah, I
right
agree
on.
with I agree with that, man. I just been trying to take care of a little bit of business. Uh, so I announced myself right away, but thanks again. There, one love, bro. LT, my guy.
Yes,
That 90
sir.
that be using that 93 octane, bro. Gas. That's that premium, bro.
Yo, I'm back now. I'm funny as hell, man. I just heard when I was backstage. It was good
Yes,
though.
sir.
Teasy, I heard you too, Teasy. I was trying to take care of the queens on the joints real quick. You
Nah,
know
you
what I mean?
good, you good. I figured something was going down.
Cam, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Cam and Travis was using that 93 octane. We only use premium over here. So if you ain't got the premium going on, you can do what Coach said. Point them to the locker.
Well, I know if
Bottom
they if
line.
somebody if somebody come out with a cam speech, a hard willing speech from another university, and they posted online. I know it's monkey see, monkey do for real.
Right.
You
You
know,
what's name, but I don't think you can't follow up no speech like that, dog, if it ain't real. So I ain't even tripping on that. For sure, Teasy. You can't what's the name? That shit is going
and
off a situation we was put in from last year. So you can't even copy no situation like that, dog. Big shout out
they'll
to my
try.
dog. Big shout out to my dog Roach. I see you down there, Roach. Ball out. What's up, my boy? Big shout out to Ball out. Miss Asia, if you can hear me and you in here, drop a comment. I'm trying to I was trying to do something for you, but I couldn't find your name in the chat for sure. So if you in here, just drop a comment in the box, Miss Asia, so I can take care of you real quick. Go ahead, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I could agree with everybody. What everybody said about. Sometimes things are needed. Sometimes you got to stand on your own neck and stand on other people's neck. And Cam pointed that out. Look,
Right,
pull me to the side. Y'all my
right,
brothers. Am I my brother's keeper? Pretty much. Come on,
right,
talk to me. Let me know if I'm half stepping.
right,
Keep it 100.
right. Basically showing them ain't nobody exempt from that, dog. It goes for everybody. So I like that he made a point of that, man. You know what I mean? Forrest throwing himself in there, realizing himself that he sometimes he go and slip up. But for like Miss Goddess said, man, for the guys that been there, okay, I see you, Miss Asia. 1 second, let me do this real quick. Where, what's up, my boy? I'm coming right back on. Where, let me do this for Miss
What's up,
Asia real
bro?
quick. Let me take care of this real quick. 2 seconds.
I don't know, LT. I might have to boost up
Uh,
my numbers, bro. They look like
well,
they
after
on
the
point.
cam joint, I'm back now. Let me know if I'm clear, my boy.
The
Yeah,
energy,
you good? You good?
yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah, especially after the Cam joint. It's just like the energy. The team is being led. They leading themselves. It look like the coaches are letting the team lead themselves. Let the team, letting the leaders on the team get them on track when they get off track. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
powerful, bro. That's a powerful thing.
Hey, Jen J, look at sis. She said every time we say Cam, she think Killer Cam. Remember, that's
Jen
what they
J
call him. You
hilarious.
know that's Cam Joint. That's his hand. You know that's what we call him for sure.
Ain't no
Yeah, look at
cereal in there,
Flight.
Renee.
Yo, go ahead. One of y'all was
Man,
locked up.
that speech that he did yesterday, man. That could be applied to anything that you're doing in life, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, bro. That was like a heartfelt speech for real. Like, that's
Right,
how I took it anyway. Like, you gotta love whatever it is you do to give
right,
it your all. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be successful. Like, you can't play around with it.
right.
But I
Spread
think
hands, man.
but
Now
to
go
the
ahead, go
point
ahead,
of the,
go ahead.
but to the point of the team though, I think that's gonna carry over and go a long way with the team though, for sure.
I agree with that, Wed. And like we said earlier, I think that was the perfect time for him to drop that bomb like that. Cause this is right here on this point. You remember up until this point, we've been screaming out, yeah, the vibe's been good. Everything is starting to feel like a difference. And right here, I think is that troubling time when you getting that close, man. You just want them to stay with that same energy, dog, that we started the thing out with. So that's why I think it was good timing for Ken to reiterate what they motivated, dog. What they aiming for this year for sure.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I agree with that 100%.
Rand, my dog, appreciate you, man.
Dino, what's up,
Yo,
brother?
what's up? Rand popped up with that.
Ryan, Buff
What's up,
Dynasty,
bro?
what's up?
How y'all
Oh yeah,
how y'all doing, man?
we good, bro. Good for
Good,
sure. How
good.
you? You good?
Chilling, man. Yeah,
Oh
man.
yeah.
I'm at work, man. I was just listening to y'all, man, and that speech moved me too, man. Like that just showed me like that's all they need to go forward now is that, leadership. Somebody that, is not necessarily the best on the team, the best athlete on the team, but can get guys together and go forward, man. Because
Right.
I think that's what they was missing last year, leadership.
Right.
Like it wasn't necessarily a guard or a safety or nothing, man. Man, it was just leadership,
Right.
you know. And Cam is stepping up, man, because this is it up for him. This
Yeah.
is last season, right?
Right.
Yeah. So you know, going for it.
Man, these boys is really trying to win this year, man. They ain't going for nothing less.
Yeah.
Nothing less.
Right.
Yeah.
And I feel too. Sure.
Did y'all
Mm,
see that they signed Cordell Thomas, the guard?
Oh, that's the new lineman LT has spoke
Yes,
on.
sir.
Go ahead and
Yeah,
explain.
they
Yes,
signed.
sir.
Yeah, he's from FAU.
Yeah, but he
Now
went to
he
LSU first.
originally
Yeah,
come out of
originally
LSU.
went to LSU.
Yeah,
Dog,
he originally came out of LSU.
nasty.
He was a 5-star coming out of high school.
Yep.
Dang. All right. So let Rand go ahead and get
6'3", 320 some pounds, 330 some pounds.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
What you
that's
say,
good.
Dino?
I was about to say either you or LT, because remember I ain't hear too much about it until you and LT brought it up. And if the chat not familiar with him, I heard you just say that was a good move. So how y'all feel
Yes,
on that
sir.
pickup? How was it?
Yeah.
Like how was it?
I don't know why he bounced around like I wasn't playing at LSU for some reason. I think he
He
got
got
hurt
hurt.
early.
He got hurt at LSU,
Yeah.
Bro,
and then he
and
fell
then you
down the
gotta
depth
think they
chart.
got hella depth at LSU, bro.
Right.
Yeah. From what I see, he's man, what's his name? Brown, the guard Brown. What's his name?
Right. You talking
Who,
about
Tyler
Rock.
Brown?
Rock.
Tyler Brown?
He's Tyler Brown, but he's like nasty. He's strong. He big, but he's like that, guard that will punish you.
right.
So
Right.
that's an awesome move for them.
Damn,
Awesome
that
move.
was big, man.
Yeah.
That was
yes.
big. And we spoke on that on the last one, as far as because we just got Massey, as far as the safety position, which we
Right.
appreciated that too, because remember we always need depth. But we damn sure
Yes.
did say, man, I hope we can squeeze in a couple more linemen for sure. So
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
good
And
too.
and the point and the point that you made about the offensive line, I like the fact that they trying these linemen at different positions.
Right.
Great. Yeah.
I
Good
mean,
point.
Got to.
they moving them guard, they moving them guys around.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Just to pay for injuries and stuff like that happen too. So if it
Yep.
do come a time where they need you in a different position, it won't be far fetched to you. You know what I mean? It won't be
Right.
foreign to you rather. Because that season, it's a long season, dog. So all hands be needed on deck. But good point
Hey,
though.
Dano, remember I just asked you about the JUCO offensive lineman. That's crazy how they just went out and got one. So it must be
Right.
true what we said. Brian be keeping them in his back pocket.
Facts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Facts. For emergencies like this, where you know it, and don't be surprised if it's another one don't pop up for sure. Because they
Yeah.
not playing this shit, bro.
But yeah,
They not
Yeah.
playing this shit.
remember the biggest thing people were trying to throw out there. Oh, he ain't got enough players going into the season. He ain't reached the 80, 85 mark scholarship. This and this and that. You know what I'm talking about? When the man can easily, he got a handful of scholarships in his back pocket when he can drop one at any time when he feel like he need a sub you know what I mean, refill his goddamn roster
That
or something looking light.
That's right.
that was a lie off the rip because it's 100 and some people on the team right now as we speak. Without the players that we just added.
Yeah.
That's a good
Yeah, that's
point.
crazy.
Shout out to Real Mo Blaze. I see you down there. Miss Fox just popped up too. Polly, what's up with you? We about to get right back to cooking. Miss Casey,
But
go ahead, huh?
yeah, so another thing that I like the fact why they moved the switching the offensive line around is you could possibly scheme certain players that you think you've been preparing for to play at right tackle or left tackle, and they end up playing guard. That throw the defense off, bro. That throw your game plan off. Because I know the NFL does it a lot sometimes too with their teams, with their offensive line.
Good point, huh? I see Miss A. Miss A, you know that was already, you know how we feel about y'all already. You know what we do with the Queens over here. That was bound to happen anyway. It'd just be us getting the time to get to it. But
You
we appreciate
preparing
the agent for sure. You know that.
you preparing for Tyler Brown at guard, right guard or left guard. He ended up being on the right tackle. You'd be like, what the hell? What the? Wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? throw your rhythm off.
Right. Let me see. Who was that brought up? Yeah, I want to check that footage on old boy though, just to see his film, that new lineman that y'all said we got. Pardon me, I want to check that joint
Anybody
though.
know what classification he is? Is he a redshirt sophomore, freshman, junior?
I'm not sure, Rand. How many years he got left?
He got. I think this might be it for him. It might be. He might have, it's one more year, maybe a COVID, maybe, but one, maybe two.
That's good. That's all. That's what we needed. For real, Ken. No bullshit, Rand. That's
Yeah.
what we needed. 1 or 2 years, just in case you was not. Just give you time to get right this year, and then come in full blast next year for sure. Because we gonna
Yes,
lose.
sir.
Word. Let me see.
Yeah, I think we gonna utilize all the bodies that we bringing in, bro, for
Right.
sure.
You should.
Hell yeah. Let's get into the what's name right now. We done touched on the Cam speech already. Y'all just said we just got a new recruit for sure. Big
Yeah.
shout out to another lineman. Now I just saw the last episode we was speaking for as the linebackers. Now everybody gave Trevor Woods his props. Trevor was out there looking good. I just saw Green get a pick six
Yes,
on
sir.
point, man. This shit getting crazy. That's why I
Yeah.
say
Yeah,
it's gonna switch on a video to video basis, man.
yeah,
They all going off right now for sure.
yeah, yeah. Basically, bro, I, I gotta go with that thing though. It's gonna
Right.
switch on the video to video basis because
Yeah.
I mean, like it seemed like every video somebody is making big plays.
Right. That's
And
why
some
we do get into them discussions. That's why I try to keep us away far as the this one over this one, because it's like just be happy, dog, that they all balling. Real talk. You get what I'm saying? Because 1 minute
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
you'll say that for this video, and then the next video drop, we see something else. Now we just was talking about the style situation, right? Now style just bombs on that joint, bro.
Yes,
Real
Yeah.
sir.
talk. I just saw him. He threw 2 darts on that joint. So that's still up in the air. Now you know who he rolling with, but I guess he
But
heard it. Because he came on that next video throwing them shit.
Stop is nice though, man. I mean,
Yeah,
he's not elite. He's not, but he is decent, bro.
right.
He's decent.
Yeah, I agree with that. He's serviceable.
Yeah.
Yeah, you keep your
Like
roll. Yeah,
like
you keep your.
I'm sorry, go ahead,
Let
bro.
him
No,
finish,
no,
huh?
no. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Ryan.
I was just gonna say, like if we started the year with him next year, I'll be okay.
I'm
You know what
saying,
I
yeah,
mean?
And he'll keep your game he keep the game manageable and keep your game the offense rolling when when you up so much in the third quarter and you want to rest the team because we just killing them, or into the
I'm
late or fourth quarterback that you don't have no problem with saying you're not biting on your fingernails, talking about damn. I hope you don't give up that lead like that. You know what I mean? I could trust him
yeah.
for that. I trust him
I'm
with that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Good part. Good point, for sure.
I'm just saying that because he'll have so many weapons around him next year. He doesn't have to, he just has to manage, you know.
Right. Hey, ball. I saw that comment too. I am too. Well, I was, but being that we just got this one, I'm just banking on priming them to have something else up their sleeve for sure. As far as the tackle situation, for real, ball out. Good point.
And if you look at it, Staub only been throwing picks to the linebacker. Well, basically Trevor Woods. I haven't seen him really just throw no secondary interception to like any corners or
Pick is a
safeties or
pick,
nothing like
though.
that.
Tease, we ain't gonna do that. A
Huh?
pick is a pick. I said a pick is a pick, though.
Nah,
I see
for
how you tried it, know what I mean? But nah, hell nah.
real.
Want them shits, the linebackers, safeties, none of
Yeah,
that
the
shit.
pondering and placing them things.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, Dano, I'll be right back. Like,
yeah.
give me
Go
a
ahead.
minute.
Take your time, bro. Go ahead, do your thing.
And and
Yeah,
and Coach Prime snuck Dominic Ponder in on me, bro.
facts,
That's a good sneak too.
facts.
I
Now that's
mean,
what we've been rolling with as a recent, but like I told y'all in the last one, dog. Even when we get on your ass about you not playing up the part, at least to the standard that we hold you to. The same way we do that, we show love on the next one if I see you doing good. So that's why I made it a point to make sure we show Styles some love because he did look better in that last joint. But
man,
I'm not
all
about to
of
forget how Ponda been consistent these last couple videos, bro. Ponda been cooking. So shout out
man,
to Ponda too.
and don't be surprised if during the season we get a different players step up and doing in the game, bro. It's
Right,
not gonna be. They ain't gonna be able to focus on just Travis and Shador because it's a lot of featured players in here, man, that they have to pay attention to now.
right.
It ain't three or four people. It's like 10, 12 people that you're gonna have to scheme up for.
Facts. You can even see that when we talking on the show. Remember last year, damn near every show, it wasn't you couldn't go a show without talking about Travis. Cause that was one of the brightest spots we had. Now this shit, it's to the point where we already understand who he is, so we might go a whole show without bringing him up. Cause we got so
Facts.
Yeah.
many standout pieces, man. So that should show you this shit gonna be different, man, for sure. This gonna be different. J Dot said this is 6 year. So J Dot corrected that. Appreciate that, J
Oh,
Dot.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
appreciate you, my boy. Yeah, he said this is
I'm also
6 year.
I ain't did the background information. I'm on was the last year he actually started. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? And got like plenty of PT. It had to been like if he got hurt, he must have been played last year. He probably got hurt. So
No,
nobody,
you talking about Thomas, right?
yeah,
He started at Florida
FAMU
A&M.
last year. No,
Yeah.
I'm really being particular in LSU. I understand he gonna
Oh, okay,
dominate
okay,
at
okay.
FAMU. He gonna dominate there because obviously they dominated.
yeah.
But
It's still good to get a whole background too, T. So I'm with both of y'all.
right,
Good shit though.
right. You know what I mean? I want to see what he did against that SEC competition. You know how he held up. Which if he was playing guard 300 some pounds, I'm pretty sure he was pretty solid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Let's get to the
And this
what's
is sixth
real quick.
year. He got plenty of experience. I think in the Big 12 probably won't really ain't gonna be no problem for him.
Right.
Yeah.
Good point, T. Let's get to the we got another super chat, man. Big shout out to Miss Johnson. She just lit the spot up again. Big shout out to the Queen, Miss Johnson, for sure. Appreciate you, sis. She said this is for the GOAT. 21. Big shout out to Prom. She said this for the GOAT. Is raising men ballers. Shout out to
Yes,
Cam.
sir.
She said, shout out to Cam, and I want to hear about the dart. Oh yeah. I told you, as the show going, if y'all new here, that's how we run the show. So you got any questions for the panel or any topics y'all want us to touch on, just drop it in the bottom. We're gonna get to it. The same way Miss Johnson just did it. So she want to get to the dart trending situation. Said Patriots made a dart video. That's crazy. That's how
Yeah,
you know
that's
this is heavy, man. CU is boss. Great show. Love it. Appreciate you, Miss Johnson. You know we love you too, for sure.
nah, that's hilarious, man. Because remember, I mentioned that to y'all last time on
Right,
Wednesday. How everybody was talking about like, oh, that was a fake pass, so on and so
right.
on and so forth. And now literally it's probably about I probably seen about 20 different schools, a couple
Doing it.
NFL teams doing it. And it's funny. So the thing is, it's like, I mean, it just goes to show, right? Like CU is, you know what I'm saying, they set trends, they what's
Trendsetter.
popular.
Nah.
That's what everybody, that's who everybody talking about, whether you hating or not. The fact that y'all got y'all media teams coming out here doing
Who
something that
somebody
people
background.
assumed.
Yeah.
Is that me?
Go ahead, Dad.
I'm straight. I'm crispy.
Yeah. Go ahead. Talk. Let me see. Go ahead, my boy. Because
Yeah,
everybody
but
else
no, I
mute
was
up.
just saying, they got everybody media team coming out doing something that initially everybody came out thinking was fake.
Right.
Now they running with it, but it's funny though. Like it's cool. I like
Right.
it.
Good point though, Dad. And you Dad show brought that up last show.
And
It,
they only want to run with it because you know what I mean. Oh, it's cool. You know what I mean? Because I mean, damn, they couldn't tear it down. You gotta look bad now. You gotta do it. They couldn't tear it down. That was unsuccessful. Okay, he really is that. I mean,
right.
you know, I like it. I
I
ain't no even reason to get mad at it no more. It is what it is. Ha ha.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been mad from the start. T, remember we been told you that. This will
Yeah, it's
come
just
with it.
crazy though. Why
The
why
same
would we
the
have to
same
face? Why would you have to face something like that, man?
Yeah, but I don't trip over that. T,
Well,
that shit bring more excitement for the team that we rooting for. If you
Yeah,
know
you
what
got
you getting into,
NFL,
you know what you getting
other
into
colleges
either
doing it. I mean, then and the media just exploding off of it. It's all over the place, man. It's like, man, they can't control CU, and you, this is what they mad about. This is the reason why they dropping hit pieces and all that. You steady coming out with stuff, and man, come on, man, they can't fool with them.
but I think that's good. I think that's in some crazy way. I think it keeps them focused because now they got a target to aim for. The
Yeah. Which
naysayers, I think sometimes you need that to keep that energy because sometimes we
right.
get complacent with all the wins, which I'm expecting us to be winning. And so when you have that negative energy come, because they ain't gonna change, bro. They gonna move the goalposts each and every time. And when they winning, they gonna say something. They gonna bring up something else. They gonna throw something else. They just trying to throw anything they can to see if it'll stick. They want to make something stick, so they have something to talk about, feel good about themselves.
good point,
You
huh?
know, hmm
Go ahead, Rand. Go ahead, get it off.
you know what I think, man? I just think like, when you're the first to like do anything, man, you're gonna catch it at first, you know?
Right,
And we've never seen this before. Like Prime gets the fact that, he wants to entertain his fans or the team's fans
right,
during the off season, right? And what he's finding out that it's a great recruiting tool, and being the fact that it's not on the school's website, it's on his page. They can't do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
and it's like, look, listen, I'm saying, man, like if you give us an opportunity, and we all know what we talking about, we don't just open the door, we bust it open.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Those
that's what's
buckets.
happening. And they're trying to slow it down. You know.
That was a good point. right? And for the ones I don't even necessarily never look at it as a bad thing, like Unc said though.
No, it's not.
That's what I was about to say. Even for the players,
Nah,
like
it's
the
not
ones
bad
that
at
do,
all.
even for the ones that do just join the thing, right? You know what
Yeah.
situation you getting yourself into, so a lot of that shouldn't be a surprise.
Right.
So even for the fans, you know you rooting for one of the hottest teams out there, one of the
Right.
most hated teams. So none of that shit comes as a surprise. I
Right.
feel like more if when the talk stop happening and the shit like that stop happening, that means we in trouble. Cause like
Yeah,
last
that's
That's
year,
right.
true.
right? We started off
That's
hot.
true.
Soon as that losing started, you ain't really see that spark like that no more. You know what I mean? So
Right.
as
But
long as that
but
talk going on and you see them trying to imitate shit like that, bro, that mean we rolling.
yeah.
We rolling.
But
We just got to keep that fire now.
yeah. But
This the
see,
thing. You just gotta win now. Like
Yeah,
now we gotta win
yeah. This is the
because it's
same thing with
already.
the watch situation. The watch shit went crazy, and we started winning with it, but then we started losing. This situation right here, take advantage of it and start kicking up. Like Dev said. Go ahead, Dev. I like
I
that
was about
point
to
you
say
just
like
about to make.
that's all you gotta do is win now because again everybody already looking at you. You already kind of setting trends already. Like you
Right,
said with the watch. Now you got this whole little dart thing going on with the
right,
edits. So you setting trends that's traveling across not only you saying it's football, but you got this everybody doing the watch. You saying you got people graduating doing the watch. You got people in soccer, baseball doing the watch. You got I seen I forget it was another sport. I forget which sport it was. It might have been baseball
right.
that did an edit. But long story short, now you got to win because if you already lit and you losing, imagine what it look like when you winning.
Right,
yeah,
right.
yeah. He gonna take over
Word.
recruiting. I'm telling
Real
you.
talk. Real talk. That's a good point, Ryan. Now let's be
Yeah.
clear, right? Some of them big teams, as far as they recruiting, they're gonna bring that up when they hear us make them type of statements. Now, they shit is never gonna change. We just speaking
Right.
on the level that we at right now. That shit
Right.
gonna change for us as far as recruiting. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's gonna be a big
Right.
difference. And you see the change happening now before we even got started winning. So, like Dev said, dog, more wins. If you think this shit crazy now, it's gonna get even crazy. You got
Right.
the damn NFL teams basically making videos off of this small college that y'all call nobodies, bro.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And
Hell yeah.
it's and like this too. It's not. I hate talking like this, man. It's like Prime is a different kind of coach. He's not just a celebrity coach, right? He's a he's a father figure coach. You know what
Right.
I'm
No
saying?
facts. A
Right.
That
fatherly coach. You right.
right. So it doesn't take a lot for him to grab a kid and say, I'm gonna make a man out you, even if this football don't work. Who ain't gonna do that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And genuinely care. You know, because some of these guys, they just use you up, become a senior, you get a degree, but it's in snowball making. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and those kind of coaches are coming through now. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
like the cat up at Syracuse. Like those kind of guys are coming through, and they're
Right.
saying, "Ho, wait a minute, hold up now." You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's going to be a big shift.
And eventually the connection that guy that it was just at Syracuse. I mean not at Syracuse, but at Arkansas that did that freestyle. Eventually, just because his connection with that group like that, a school is gonna give him an opportunity just because
Mm-hmm.
they know he can bring that kid in.
Yeah,
Right. Good point,
yeah,
Tease. Good point too, Ryan. You just cooked on that one. That was fire, man.
And
yeah.
Uh
and, and to
Joe,
add to the, go ahead.
hold up 2 seconds on because we got a super chat to get to too. Big shout out to Husker Joe. We about to get right back cooking, huh? Big shout out to my dog Husker Joe in the building, man. If y'all see Mike, go find my dog Mike, man. Big shout out to Husker Joe though, in the building, always showing love. We got Northside just popped up. And then I saw the last one was We got some new people too. I saw Northside.
Hey, and don't forget
Northside,
about
shout
that
out.
the other guy too, from what we talked about the other day.
Oh yeah, let's bring that up too. Good shit too, Tease. I almost forgot. Oh, big shout out to bro right here too for sure. He said Colorado just signed the new 5-star. Facts. Appreciate you popping up too, bro. It's a lot of new people in here. If you new in here, this your first time, drop your city or state, get familiar with the chat, bro. We got 184 in here. Anybody new to the joint, dog, we need 200 likes before we leave the show. Make sure the like button match the amount of people in here. We appreciate everybody new that just popped up, dog. Y'all know where y'all came. Obviously, if y'all been hearing the show, y'all know what type of environment this is. The family vibe, Colorado versus everybody, man. So you new here, drop your handle in there. If you're a content creator, drop your handle. We're going to follow you as well. Let's get to the super chat, and then we're going to get right back to cooking. Coach Ty, what's up with you? Big shout out to Coach Ty. Appreciate you, Coach Ty. You know this take the show a long way, man. Appreciate you. He said, I got them darts only and strapped up. Shirts dropping soon. Hell yeah. Big shout out to Coach Ty. Capitalize off that, Coach Ty, before it blew up. For sure. But y'all make sure y'all shout out X, man. Show X some love at that bottom. He knew it. Go ahead, get it off.
Yes, sir. So HBO has some type of contract with NFL, and they're now trying to do what Prime, Amazon Prime is doing for Prime on their show. So just to put that out there, I heard the Bears got a little thing on HBO, the Patriots, such and such and such.
You talking
But I
about
just
Hard
wanted.
Knocks, huh?
No,
Who?
I think it's something else too. It may be that. It may be that. It may be Hard Knocks, but you know.
Because we don't want to get, we don't,
Yeah, I'm
they've been
saying
doing Hard Knocks for a long time. We can't.
I'm saying it's being hard
No,
knocks.
it did. I don't know if it said the Hard Knocks, but I know Hard Knocks do something. But it just seemed like now I'm well. At least I'm now just noticing it. Whatever it is, I'm now just noticing that because of Colorado. So it may just be me.
Oh, hell
And
yeah. On that one. I just had to get clear on what you were saying, but that was a good catch, though, Dev. Yeah, Hard
Yeah.
Knocks. That was the damn near the birth of this shit, though, huh? For sure. That behind the scenes joint. For me, anyway, you know what I mean? One that I
uh
took a liking to. So that was good you brought that up, though, for the ones that did think that wasn't no thing that started a while ago, huh? You know what I mean?
and,
Good.
and one more point, Herman Smith is starting to stand out a little bit too. He's starting to feel comfortable. And I listened to his father talk and how he was at the other place and he just was not happy. He said he seemed to be very happy at Colorado. He said he's loving it.
Herm father. Yeah. Shout out to Herm, Pops, man. For sure. Shout out
Yeah,
to Herm too. Let me see.
yeah, that was a great interview Chico did. That Prime Parents he did with Herm father and Benson
Right.
mama. That was really good, man. And I think man, the, that this year is going to be really big for Colorado, man. Going into all the TV stuff, I just feel like this is going to be a really big year for these kids, man, and also for the community of Colorado.
Big shout out to Coach Dre in the building too, man. I saw Northside out of my mind. You know that's my main dog. Big shout out to out of my mind, big jersey. We got Northside in here, out of my mind. We gonna get right back to cooking. Coach Dre in the building. Let me read Coach Dre joint. Worm, I see you. Randall. Who else in here? Anybody else new? Drop them handles. We got 196 in the building, man. Come on, dog. Like this should
Get it
show you
popping
right
for the
here.
weekend.
Come on, this ain't even a Sunday, Dad. I told you once it got closer to the opening of the season, Dad, we was gonna turn up, and I guess they getting the vibe, and it's going off the word of mouth. It's one of the best CU channels on here, dog. Only early morning show. Appreciate that love, man. If you new in here, drop your handle. Like I said, if you're a content creator, that's how we started the show. We show everybody love, man. You're a content creator, drop your handle at the bottom. We're gonna follow your platform as well. Spread the word too, man. I told you once the season starts, it's gonna be the hottest show. For sure. Big shout out to Coach Dre. Appreciate you popping up, Coach Dre. He said, good afternoon, family. They just scared of change. That's a fact. Coach Dre in his bag early. He said that's why you have to keep pushing. When they trying to get us lemons, we gonna smile and make lemonade. Just stay focused. Big shout out to Coach Dre, man. Always dropping them balls. I'm gonna say dropping them damn darts. That was a motherfucking dart right there. Big shout out to
Yes,
Coach
sir.
Dre.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That was a dart. Coach Dre be cooking, boy. Big shout out to Coach Dre, man. Make sure y'all tap in with on two for sure. Let me see. Yeah, that was
And,
a dart. That's hard to
and,
follow on that one. Make
and
sure
Dino,
y'all drop y'all questions for the panel too.
and
We
Dino,
can
you
get
know I'm
right
quick
to
to
it,
get
man.
that gas. You know I receive a whole lot. I like gas, bro.
Hell yeah.
And that was
Blah.
premium. That's 93 octane premium right there, brother.
Let me see. Troy Blah, J Dot. Let me see what they got down there. Yeah, hard knocks with the Ravens back in the day. Hell yeah, huh? As a matter of fact, I think you need to go back and start checking them joints, huh? You'll like them for real.
Well,
Especially if
they
you
did
what we got going on now. Check all them hard knock joints, the old ones, huh?
okay because they just got the one with Caleb Williams, the Bears.
Yeah, hell nah. This the newer version round now. Our shit is beating that all day. But they got
Man,
some
I don't
old
want to see no
that was
damn Caleb
good.
Williams.
The Browns joint. I
No,
remember the
but I,
Browns
I
joint.
live in Chicago, so that's what I
Yeah,
mean. The Bears, yeah, that's the only reason I brought it up.
yeah,
Bears,
hell yeah.
they
That's why I said
trash.
check them though. They got good content though, huh? For
Yeah,
sure. Go ahead, Teasy. Let me see something. Factory Q. He said it's hard to copy well off media. That's a fact, Factory. He said no one else has the same access as the child of the focus person. Facts. Yo, we spoke on that too, Teasy. We said even when they trying to copy that
Yeah.
situation, it's too much that goes into it. It's not just about the camera. It's not just about the behind the scene footage, bro. It's stories involved in the situation, and then it's multiple stories. And the closer and closer we get to the season, we building new characters to where it's not even the
man,
Multiple
stories from
stories.
last year, bro. It's more stories.
man, it's hard to have a favorite character, bro, because you see, I know I got my favorites, right? We already know we got the favorites, but man, you be liking and wanting to, man. I like this too, you know. Eventually, you got a bunch of characters that you just following. You know what I mean?
Right. Which
It's
speaks to the point where I don't care how you try to copy that situation. It can't be done. You can start from the tippy
And,
top, from the big dog alone. That's just you ain't gonna be able to get that fit.
and
All
I
that
think
shit
that's
started
exactly what it
behind
is
Prime
too,
from the
Dino.
rip, dog.
And I think that's exactly what it is too, Dino. One of the
Yeah,
one of the main things that they can't copy and that they can't duplicate, and they mad about that is the stories, the behind
facts.
that, you know what I'm saying, the storylines, the camar not even the camaraderie, the what is it, the like,
genuine, being genuine.
yeah, like the genuine, like we sold in into the program, not sold like bought in. I'm talking
Yeah, I
about
know what you're saying, though.
we weaved and welved in into the program, like we're part of it, like, what's them twins that stuck together type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know, for us on this panel and people within the chat to know, from the quarterback down to the long snapper, almost down there down to the water boy, to the
Yep.
the trainers and all
Fact,
that, man. We weaving
fact,
in. You know what I'm
fact.
saying? It's just like we took you. They can't duplicate that, because there ain't no other program like that. They not weaving it. Yeah, they fans and heartfelt fans for 20, 30 years. Oh, I've been watching since '63 and all that. It doesn't matter, because right now, at your age, at 63 or 45 or 22, you don't know who your long snapper is and the guy behind them. You don't know who your third stream, or you don't know who your practice stream wide receiver is right now. You know what I'm talking about? Wouldn't nobody know who that wide receiver, practice squad wide receiver is, number 45? That little short black kid from Florida. He look like little Kiki to me. You know what I'm talking about? But you wouldn't
Man, he
Man,
cooking.
man, they got
Boy,
you know what I'm talking about?
yeah, hell yeah.
I smell it. I
Back
smell the
court, my
greens
bad.
in the kitchen.
I basically got an idea what you were saying on there, T. That was a good joint right there for sure.
Yeah,
That
LT.
was
I
it.
smell
Ken
it.
West. Ain't too much more you could say on that point right there, dog. Like he just said, I don't even pay it no mind as far as them were trying to copy it. It's too much that go behind this shit, bro.
You
For
sure
you,
this ain't? You sure this ain't Sunday, bro? Cause I smell the greens cooking, bro. What's
yeah,
good with it? You cooking with them greens, ain't you?
yeah, nah,
Seasoned
that
just
shit got
right.
different feel. It's getting closer, huh?
Yes,
We
sir.
I said everybody popping up because they tired of talking,
Yeah,
man.
so
Miss Johnson said BJ Green has gotten comfortable also. Facts. Said at
Mm,
first
mm.
he didn't want the cameras. Now he is more active. That speaks to the culture. That's another key point on why you it's hard to duplicate this situation, man. She said that speaks to the culture. He learned he was in a safe space, right? In my opinion. That was a good point, Miss Johnson. I think we all feel like that too, for sure. Ball out, that's a fact. Ball out, I saw that too. Yeah, that was a good point. Shout out to Miss Blessings and Budget, Miss Rhonda in the building, man. Another one of the queens for sure. Big shout out to the queen, man. Said hello, watching during her lunch break. Couldn't wait for today. Lots to discuss. Miss Johnson, even though you busy and you want us to touch on a certain topic, drop it at that bottom. We definitely gonna get to it, sis. We got a super chat down there. Let's get to that. If I skipped your comment, you know we get to the super chats first for sure. I'm gonna double back and get to them comments before this one up. Clay Orange, my dog, what's up with you? Appreciate you, Clay. Appreciate the support, dog. You know that for sure, man. He said, yo, Dino and the family. Appreciate you, Clay. Make sure y'all show Clay some love down there for sure, man. You know that's another one of our family members for sure.
One love, Orange. One love, bro.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Coach Ty, he said, y'all know when they give us some resources and equal opportunity, we gonna dominate. That's a fact, Coach Ty. He said they let Coach Promise. They let Coach Prime, I think he was trying to say. They let Coach Prime get his hands on the right situations at the right time. That's a fact, Coach Ty. That's a big fact. This year changed a lot, like Dez spoke on earlier. Now we just gotta win and put it together and win. For sure. But they definitely messed up for sure. Letting them be able to get up there and feel a little better over him just talking last year with the unknown. Now he a little bit more comfortable, and that's for all the coaches, the position coaches. They're a little bit more sure on what they got in that locker room. We just got to put it together and put it on the field.
Man,
So
I like what Coach Livingston is doing, man. I mean, it's gonna be
and,
ugly. It's
and you
gonna
can
get
tell that
ugly.
they they like what they got in their rooms because they seem a little bit more excited and enthusiastic about going out there to coach. You know what I mean? You can see the gleam in their eyes. You know what I mean? As far as like, if anybody ever coached, it don't matter what level. You know what I mean? When you see talent, you know what I mean. I obviously, I mean, I don't know what the well, I know what the gleam look like because you just see it when you see a kid. It puts a big smile on your face when you see a very talented little kid from pee wee to middle school, high school. You just see it. When you just see it, it brings some kind of joy to yourself, especially if you was a former athlete because you want this kid to be great. You want this kid to be good. Man, let me write this kid name down because I know 10 years from now, this kid, I'm gonna see this kid somewhere, either some college or some NFL or something. Man, it just and that's the way I see when I look at Coach Hart. When he looking at them linebackers, that's what I see. I see that gleam in his eyes because he see the talent that he got.
With that being said, LT, I got a question for you. Do you think that we have a deficiency
go
anywhere
ahead,
on the team?
go ahead, answer that one real quick. Because we had a couple down here too, that we gonna get to too. Shout out to Jen J. Jen J. I missed this one too when we got to the super chat. That was a good point. Jen J speaking on far as them trying to duplicate that content. Said it reminds me of content creators. Everyone thinks they can start a channel and pop. That's a big fact. Real talk. You ain't got that sauce. That shit is going nowhere. That was a good point, Jen J. Don't let that shit go over your heads. Let me
And
see
shout
some.
out to the content creators too.
Hell yeah. Big shout out to the
So
ones that pulled it off and did their thing for sure. That was a good point though, sis. Go ahead, you can ask that one though. I'm trying to get to the rest of these joints. But Blessings and Budgets got another one too.
okay,
LT, go ahead and answer us real quick. He said, as far as the deficiency, yeah. Do you think we have any deficiencies?
Um, as far as the deficiencies, I think not necessarily. That's just something we really, to be honest, that's something we're gonna have to see during
Right,
gameplay right
right.
now. You know
That's
what I'm
left to
saying?
be
Because right
seen.
now everything look good. That's what they showing us. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be. But
Right,
that's just gonna have to be some gameplay we're gonna have to see, man. You know, we
right,
can't see a full scrimmage to actually see what deficiency that they have. You know what I mean? If anything, the first thing that will come to my mind, obviously, would be the same deficiencies that we had last year, and that to me, it either be blocking and penalties. And I ain't talking about just blocking the offensive line. I'm talking about blocking all the way around. The wide receivers getting their right keys to block. The tight ends blocking to they 100%. You know what I mean? The running back, you know what I mean? And then, you know what I mean, offense and defense, the penalties, the jumping off sides, you know what I mean, wide receivers as well. You know what I mean? That's the discipline at the end of the day.
great point,
right.
bro. Great point.
Hell yeah, teacher. That was an easy cook on that one, huh? He just took care of that real easy. Blessings and Budgets. Miss Ron, she said who else was about to be in tears when Cam spoke? How y'all feel about that? Yeah, we had touched on that early in the episode, Miss Rhonda, for sure. And you could drop how you felt on that situation, but we touched on that at the beginning of the show for real. Cam did his thing, man, on that one for sure. Well, he boosted that energy up for sure, because you know they was already guys, but he damn sure boosted that energy right back up. Brian Farlow, he said, I believe the defense can be top 10 in the nation. Dang. If all goes, no injuries. Hey, Brian, I hope you right. I hope you right on that for sure. Miss
You know, that's
Johnson,
my kind of gas. That's my
she
kind of
said,
gas, Brian.
she said, Coach Prime said, you better get me now. That's a fact. Today's prices ain't yesterday's prices. Yeah, he damn sure did say that. That was a warning for sure. Let me see some. Yeah, where he working like you? Where? Let me see something. Miss Blessings and Budget. All right, Jen J was going at Miss Rhonda for that one. Showstop, I see you said Michael Welch is official. Hell yeah. You know we big
He's
him up
certified.
every show.
Facts. He's certified. He's certified. Certified.
Big shout out to Mike, all the backs though for sure.
Man, have
Yeah, they
you
looking
you
good
see the
out there.
last one? Y'all see the last one? They look ready, bro. Them
Uh,
guys look ready.
Warren, what's up with you? I see Warren just popped up too for sure. Hey, Miss
Peace,
Fox.
God. Peace, God. Peace,
Yeah,
God. Peace to the room, man. You know, it's always good
Salute.
to be amongst great minds. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Dino,
sir.
you recapping right now?
nah, you remember the show been on, Warren? Well, I told you when you
Right, right.
jump
Yeah, yeah.
back.
I just came in. I don't want to repeat anything y'all already discussed. You know
That's
what
why
I'm saying?
I say you just give your take on what you feel, even though you wasn't here. Everybody opinion,
Right.
they still hear your side of it too. You know what I mean? But what stood
The,
out to
the,
you
the
though? What you saw, Warren?
well, I was just I want to talk about the coach, man, and the coach that spoke in that meeting, right? The disease of me, and they kind of resonate with me too. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
man.
I just want to see how y'all felt about that. I know the feeling, I know the vibe
Right,
of that, but I think it brought a lot of, a lot of realization and just keeping it real with the team. And
right,
last year we saw that disease of me. You know what I'm saying? Some could be so selfish to the point where, you know what I'm saying, they let everything overcrowd their judgment. I just want to see where y'all was at on that. Just hear y'all opinion about the disease of me.
Nah, go ahead. I told you cook on it. Where? Cause Warren, how you how you felt on it? Well, as I get to them other questions at the bottom
Yeah,
though, cause I
I
think we.
think
Go ahead, Warren. My bad, my boy.
yeah, it no, you good, man, and it resonate with me too. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of time we can make these judgments or being so selfish that we forget that, you know what I'm saying, it ain't no I in team. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Just to reference back to that. You know what I'm
right,
saying? But I think that coaches, just woke it up to the point where the players had to realize they not the only one that's there can make that impact too. And the coaches as well. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm glad he brought that conversation, and Cam just closed it out real perfectly. You know what I'm saying? With him just speaking up and owning up to what you know what I'm saying? And he
right,
see that, so he need that extra push from each other. So I'm glad them brothers got together, not together, but it kind of like one on chord, you know what I'm saying? They had that same energy, you know what I'm saying, that they put out there. So I appreciate that, brother.
right. Hell yeah, good point,
You
Warren.
know, we
That was
call that in the army. When we was in the army, we call that getting marching orders. So sometimes we have to get marching orders several times during our strategic battles. Sometimes we have to regroup because sometimes we can get complacent, just comfortable, and we lose focus. And so it takes different leaders and within the tribe or within the um platoon to get us back on track because we can lose focus and get. So this is well needed. It was well needed.
right. Good point. Big shout out to Sis, man. The Queen popped up on stage. Miss Rhonda, what's up with you, Miss Rhonda?
Hey, I wanted to comment real quick on that
Uh huh.
speech. So at first, when I heard it, I mean, it was a great speech, great motivation from the general manager. I believe he's the GM of the team.
Right.
But that just brought me back to I have been saying throughout, training camps and things like that. Why Coach Mo and all them got to keep repeating the same thing to the guys, the same thing. And I know that a lot, when I said it, some of the panel members were like, that's what you do. That's what you, but we like 3 weeks from away from the game. And it's like, that's a little concerning for me that, especially now hearing it from a team member or a couple team members, that's concerning to me. That's what we had last year.
Nah, this is what I was about to tell you, Miss Rhonda. You ain't even got to worry about that, right? Because somebody just answered that in the chat. Miss Casey just said Cam already made that clear on his own time. It wasn't no situation in the locker room. They just basically reiterating the same point, like you said from last year, just making it clear and bringing them back up to speed. That's all that is. Putting it back in their head, Miss Rhonda, for sure.
And so men tend to respond or need it's just called reinforcing.
Right.
It's just reinforcement. I mean, everybody goes through your job has reinforcement training. If you're working for um
Law
uh,
enforcement, all that, bro. It
yeah,
comes a
so
time when you got to go back to the
rein,
shooting range to requalify for something that
right.
you already did. All it do is keep you sharp.
The one thing that we try to have the police do is have reinforcement training on how to deal with the public because some of them will get out of order, and so it's not that they need to repeat it. It's just that it's it's just reinforcement training basically. That's all that is. Reinforcing the focus with the focus on with your eyes, the prize, what's the end goal. That's it. We're staying focused on the goal.
Facts.
And
I
that's
don't
the
know what
win.
happened. Miss Rhonda joint probably died or something. I don't know what happened to her joint. When you pop back in though, just reach back out in that chat, Miss Rhonda. We gonna pull you right back up for sure. But who
But we
just
go.
that Casey just said, yeah, shout out to Miss Casey. Casey just said it for sure. Cam already said everything is fine there. He just wanted to remind him. And there's nothing wrong with that. For sure. Now everybody, once you hear it, if you rode that wave out with us from last year, of course, as soon as you hear something like that, that's the first thing that's gonna pop in your mind. And you gonna get worried about the situation. But It's like you saying the same thing that we saying. Them last couple videos, well, since the season started, that togetherness or that camaraderie that they building now, we didn't even see that last year. These dudes hanging out more with each other, so I ain't really too worried about that. If it is a spot in there that need to be taken care of, I think they're gonna get them out of there early. This year they not playing.
And no disrespect, right? But I forget. I love my running back room, bro. I mean, we thorough, bro, across the board. Them brothers holding that rock. I mean, Charlie catching one out of the backfield, catching one out of the backfield, man, and hounding it, man. I'm sorry, we killing it. 29 is just popping off the screen. He just like, bam, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
am.
let me finish on that point that she just spoke on real quick. Said it's more than me. It's about we. That's a fact, Jen J. Said if people took that approach, communities' facts would improve overnight. That's a fact. That was a good point on that one, Jen J, for sure. Let me see. Let me see what else we got down there. I told y'all drop them questions down there for the panel. We gonna get right to it. It's showing on my screen. We got 195 in here, dog. I told you this beginning of the joint. Make sure y'all go ahead and make sure the like button match the amount of people in the room. We cooking. A lot of good topics to touch on, but we need y'all to support with that like button for sure. We definitely getting our flow back for sure now, though. I see it. 198. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man, for sure. Rand, I saw you, Rand. I saw you. You said you don't even worry about it, bro. You know that. He said, Rand said his service was kind of acting crazy. You don't know. It's a lot of new people in here too, man. Great show like always, but Shador got big facts. Oh yeah, big shout out to you. Don't know. Appreciate you, my boy, for sure. Always showing love, always popping up, showing support, man. James Cook, another one. That's what they do everywhere. Right. Good point, James Cook. For sure. Miss Age, she said, I wonder like Rhonda because what I did, Coach I have to remind them to stop loafing when the scouts was. That's something that every team go through though, Miss Age. I think you wouldn't even need coaches if you only needed them to make a statement like that or tell a team one time. The coaches wouldn't even have to coach no more if it worked like that, for sure. So
And
you got to just keep it in their mind.
and if you ever been a part of the team, it's been like that since I was knee high, you know. But yeah, if you ever been a part of the team, it's gonna be some reinforcing training. You being like you may not never need to be reinforced, but there are other players. You got other players that got other different ways of thinking, and sometimes they're not on point and need reinforcement training. But you have to go through it with them because we're a team.
That's a big fact. Boosie, my dog. Boosie, what's up with you?
What's going on, man? Just hopping on here for a couple minutes, man. Show some love
Oh
to the
yeah.
panel.
Yeah, yeah,
Lucy,
you know we
salute, bro.
appreciate it, man.
One
Appreciate
love.
the support
What's up,
too,
Warren?
Boosie for sure. What's good with you though, bro?
No, man, just hearing y'all talk about some of the stuff in the last video, man.
Right,
It looked like the boys need some talking to about discipline. And
right,
it's a lot of new players, man. Chemistry gotta be developed. And also these are very young men, kids in a way. And
Facts.
that's gonna just happen. It's part of the organizational structure. Ain't nothing to worry about. Ain't nothing
right.
to worry about. They're gonna be fine by the time kickoff start. It's just a
Right.
process, man.
Hell yeah. You know we ain't what you know we see that from a different angle, but you just be trying to make it clear, Boosie, to the ones that do. You know what I mean? Might look at it and say, oh man, this might be a
And,
problem. Hell nah. You even
and,
Yeah,
saw the difference from the other videos though, Boosie, as far as the team being together, doing stuff together, you know what I mean? Working out
facts.
together outside of regular practice and stuff like that. So it's like probably just a couple loose strings that's new to the team that you got to just bring them up to speed. That's all. Like you said.
Yeah, it's a far
That's it.
more, man, GSU vibe, man.
Right.
Prime definitely went back to it, man. I see he
Right.
hired the equipment
yes,
dude.
sir. Oh,
Back.
You
yes,
saw that?
sir. You
Yeah,
saw that.
man.
You saw that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
those small pieces like that, man, provide a certain energy, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes,
We
Right.
call
sir.
him
So
the hype man. He the hype man for JSU. He was the hype man for real, for real.
That's a
He
no,
got
fact.
them going.
that was a good point though. I think they look past that for real, as if he just brought back somebody old. Nah, all that shit have a meaning to it, Boosie. So I understand exactly where you was going with that one for sure.
And
Them
most
don't,
teams, go ahead. I'm sorry, Dino.
go ahead, cook, huh? Because I'm catching
So
up to
most,
that.
yeah, so most teams, the reason why we're able to see it because of course, the curtain is moved back so you can see all of that. But most teams have reinforcement training. If you go if you stay on a team long enough, or if you go visit a team long enough, and you get to see them, you're gonna see them reinforcing some things that they shouldn't have to say. That they repeating over and over. So a lot of these teams doing the same thing.
Right. And to make it a point on what Boosie said too, and I just saw a comment on basically following that up too. Let's keep in mind when he did make that statement and Cam did speak on it, he also included himself. You get what I'm saying now? So that's one of them situations where he just trying to keep everybody on point, even
Yeah.
himself. You know what
Showing
I mean?
accountability.
Right. Hell yeah, Boosie. So that was a good point too. Cam spoke on as far as that too. Miss Johnson, she said I feel like they want to beat their best days. Facts, Miss Johnson. She said I am a grinder to the norm. Many might be satisfied with what I feel is a bad day. So she basically speaking to what Miss Rhonda has said. She said, Miss Rhonda, he is saying, don't get comfortable. And Boosie just reiterated the same thing basically too. Just keeping it in mind, don't get comfortable. Even on the bad days, don't just look at it like, oh, as if, oh yeah, well the last 20 was good, so I can slack on this one. Hell nah. That one bad day where you don't acknowledge that situation or that problem, that shit turned into a bigger problem. So that was a good point, too, Boosie. Y'all spoke on that one. She said, imagine your significant other saying that you, oh, chill. I said, love you for years ago. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, J. She cooked on that one. Let me see. Drop them I told you, drop them questions at the bottom. We're going to get right to it. I know I done skipped a lot of them. This shit been moving
And
fast, man.
and these guys been working hard. So sometimes you can get fatigued, and when fatigue set in, you try to cut corners. At least I know I have in my lifetime. Got tired and wanted to cut corners and find ways to give myself a breather without um it affecting the team. But sometimes other people can see that. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
When you think you're doing something on a low, other people can see it.
right,
Either they either check you for it, or they'll overlook it depending on who they are.
right.
And,
And Cam basically just told them, don't overlook it. No matter who you think or the stats of the player, dog. Whether it's Travis, him, Shador. If you see them on a down day, he basically was giving them the open door. Dog, don't feel no type way or hesitate to check them too. That was for the new guys. Just letting them know that don't only go for them, that go for the older guys too. So that was another good point. Let me see, Miss Case. She said this sport is mentally and physically tough and draining. She said sometimes they need the reminder and pep talk. Facts. And that's with
Facts.
any team sport, for sure. There's not a sport out there where the coaches say something or implement something in the beginning of the season, whether it's a speech or a prep talk, and he don't bring it back up mid-season or the end. That should do not be a one-time thing. That's something you got to constantly keep kicking. A lot of prom speeches, he might switch them up, but it has damn near the same message. So you got to pay attention to that too. He basically kicking it to where he trying to just put that junk in your brain, bro. Put it in your head for sure. Said prom surrounded with elders, right? From security to his staff, and they respect him. The kids gotta understand without needing that teaching every day. Yeah, facts. Which
Facts.
it'll all grow on them in their what's the name, bro? Get used to that situation or the environment that they're in for sure.
man, on a more and this is to Boosie. This definitely the question for Boosie.
Right.
Man, how these other teams gonna stop them receivers, bro? How do you double team Travis and leave Shepard open? How do you double team Shepard and leave West open? You know, it's just I don't see any teams with that many. It may be a couple teams with maybe a couple solid corners, but the
Yeah,
rest of them ain't got them like that. I'm sorry, they ain't got no
yeah,
corners like that, man.
man. Yeah, then you go like what 5 or 6 receivers down, man. You got Timmons down there, man.
Fact.
Yes,
Timmons from
yes,
NC State,
Facts.
yes.
man. Hey, dude.
Hey,
Hey,
Killing them.
hey, yo, no,
yeah,
no bull to Boosie. He made this situation even harder. When we do go to say, oh yeah, who your top four, Timmons threw a monkey wrench in there, dog. For sure. That's
yeah,
why I don't
man.
more so even try to compare them to each other. We just happy at the situation that we got a handful at any given day. You know what I mean? It could be somebody else's day. But
Absolutely.
shout out to Timmons though, man. Timmons stepped up crazy, bro.
And a
I
lot
don't
of
even.
people,
My bad. Go ahead,
a lot of people been questioning where Miller is. The O is. He's got a yellow shirt on, so he probably got some nagging injuries.
Yeah,
So
we
he good. He good. Some
yeah,
people just been
we made that clear
asking.
on the last one. I
Oh,
think
okay, okay.
we had already checked on that situation on the last. And like we said, even if you see a person don't pop up on every video, don't tell they ain't gonna be on every joint. It's hard to cover every player, but will be back soon though. But Boosie, you ain't even see that far as in his NC State footage, far as Timmons, bro.
I
He ain't
watched a
look
look.
like that in that film to me. Not how he playing now.
Oh
Hell no.
man. You got shit, what's it, Coach Phillips, the wide receiver
Right.
coach?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta give him
man.
props too, man.
Yeah, man. That dude can
Good.
coach everywhere.
Right. That was good. That was a good point right there, Boosie, for
Yeah.
sure. Cause I damn sure ain't get that feel from and shout out to Timmons though. We knew he wasn't garbage or nothing like that, but dog, he came in there turning up, and he got another year too. So they gonna be
Mm-hmm.
dangerous next year. Well, just for us
Yeah.
to start it off with them four right there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Old Timmons. Yep.
Yeah. Timmons, who else we have in that lineup? Timmons,
You got
Draymond.
Cam,
got X coming.
Javon.
X coming as a freshman.
Oh yeah, big shout out to Cam and Draylon, both our big freshmen. Cam, Draylon, Timmons,
Uh-huh.
Cordell.
Cordell, C5,
Yeah. Massey.
See,
Caleb. Oh yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah, that lineup gonna be crazy just to
And you
start
still
off.
got what's the name if he come back, you see him out there doing something the Olalale that big
Yeah,
number
I know.
80. Yeah.
Shout out to him too, and we got Farrakhan. We forgot he just committed
Oh
too.
yeah, right.
That shit
Yeah, that's
already
what I was saying. Yep. Yep.
right. So that startup for the wide receivers is gonna be
Yeah.
crazy alone.
Oh, and don't forget about what's the little white chocolate from Atlanta.
Oh, facts. Yeah, old boy too. He was standing out too.
Matthews.
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now who else? Cause we ain't really get your take on a lot of joints though, Boosie. What else been standing out to you as far as them last couple joints? Or who? As far as players, like who been standing out to you for sure?
Man, Tyler Brown, man.
Oh,
I watched the last video last night,
right,
and Tyler Brown, man, I forgot who he was going against. I think it was BJ Green,
right,
and
yeah,
yeah, and the
yeah.
coach tapped him like, you killing
right.
it. Yeah, man, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, Wester looks good as always, but
right.
I've been keeping a good eye on the offensive line, man. I like the old line, bro. I like Justin Mayers, man. For some
Hell
reason, Justin Mayers is my dude, man.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Quiet, and he carry. I like the way he was named too. He always working at his craft too.
Always talking on
Always.
the sidelines. And
Right,
he talked like he a senator or something, but he a killer on the field.
right. Which is
Yeah,
that vibe that you and it come across to the players to where they can understand it better
yes,
too,
sir.
man. He got like a coaching vibe, for real. And
Yeah,
you see,
absolutely.
Jordan C, and that was a good point you made too, Boosie. One of them clips on there, you saw Seaton was locked in on whatever he was telling him. Remember, we couldn't even hear it. But whatever
Yep.
he was telling him, he was looking at Justin Mayers like a damn coach, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word. Taking heed to
And
with
he
everything he was saying, man. So
If you really
Yeah.
look at it, all them offensive linemen are great listeners. Every time I heard Lloyd Holt say something to him, it's yes sir, yes
Right.
sir, coach, yes coach. Ain't no talk back, ain't no smacking the lips, frown, twisting the face and balling the face up. It's yes sir, coach. He
And,
got a great control of that that room.
and Bruce, you see him stirring up that pot, mixing them, having them play different because Brown was playing the tackle at that time.
Yeah, I saw that. I
Yeah,
was kind of,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
curious to see what's that about. Maybe just
yeah,
trying, in case of injury or something. I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
That's my initial response. But I'm also thinking maybe they might, depending on the teams they play, switch some. They might do like matchups against some of the other players. Oh, we like
yeah,
this matchup. Let me move him over here. We like Brown
yeah.
going against him. So you can't just say he's gonna be a guard. No, we're gonna put him at right tackle because we like that matchup that you guys got going up against.
That's a good
We gonna
point. Might be game
yeah
plan dependent. And remember,
yeah.
man, Shermer was an O line coach back in the day as well.
Dang,
So
yeah, that's a good point, Boosie.
yeah,
Yeah.
people forget that. So he's real strategic. So maybe, matchup related, man. Have y'all spoke at all about the new transfer that's supposed to come in that they announced last night?
The guard from
Yeah,
LSU.
Yeah.
yeah. He went from LSU to FAMU. Now he's coming from
Right.
FAMU to yeah.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
anything as far as his background? Because they touched on it, but it was real light though early. But what
I,
you know
I,
about him though, Boosie?
I don't know a lot. I know he's a 4-star recruit to LSU, which says a lot, man. Says a
Right,
lot. And I'm not sure exactly what went down at LSU. I know he played for a few years, but they said
right,
FAMU he was a beast.
right.
So I
That's
guess
what
after Homeboy didn't come back, he decided to leave football. Roster spot open, so we went and
right.
grabbed him.
Facts. You talking about old boy that retired. Yeah, you right, Boosie.
Yeah,
That was good though. That was a good feeling though. We needed
yeah,
that. We needed the more old linemen we could get. I'm taking all them right now, Boosie, at this point.
that's a fact. Yeah,
For sure. JR said, shout out to JR Box. He said definitely a part of the maturation process of any and all team dynamics. From the outside looking in, it seems CU has a great trajectory for this year. Good point, JR. I think he was speaking more so on that last topic that we was on for sure. Now, Boosie, who you let's get to the we gonna get to that chat too, but Boosie, who you like far as them RBs? How the RBs been standing out to you, yeah? The running backs.
I guess I gotta go with Hayden. I guess.
Same guys, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I
yeah,
ain't say
yeah. I
nothing.
gotta go with him. Um, I'm curious of what Hood gonna do.
Right.
Man,
Hopefully, it could be a good change of pace
Yeah.
running back. But
man,
yeah, I think
man.
yeah.
Let him finish.
Hate the big
Let me
dog. Hate the
get
big dog though. Hate the
yeah,
big
so
dog.
get him real quick and then you can go right after. Go ahead,
Yeah, go.
Boosie.
Yeah, I'm going. Go ahead, Warren. Go ahead,
Yeah.
take off.
Man, you talk about hood, man. Did you see the last practice?
I did. I did.
Them boys, boy, them good boys, rolling that rock, bro. I'm sorry.
Right.
They knocking them DB. They letting them linebackers know, yeah, you got some work here. You ain't gonna just be able to tackle me. I mean, 29 and 23 is just showing out, bro. I'm sorry, they showing out. They they showing out.
Hey,
Who's 23? Is that I know Hood. What number is Hood? Is Hood 23 or 25? If anybody in chat know, let me know. I love the running back room. That's
20,
gonna be by
23 is
committee.
IA, huh? 23 is IA.
Okay, IA he doing this thing.
Hood is
He
number 26, Cole.
yeah.
Yeah.
So 20. I know 29 is standing out,
Right.
and I think Hood caught a pass out of the backfield. He came out of the backfield, caught a pass, and toted it to the end zone.
Yeah, he's gonna be good on the halfback screen.
Yeah, what's the
And
name?
did
Catch
you
the
see?
ball out of
Did
the
you?
backfield good too. Hayden, he can catch that ball good out of the
Oh
backfield as
yeah,
well.
that's true.
Yep.
That's true.
Yep.
That's a
He
fact.
number
Good point.
7, right? He number 7,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. I see him jump
Well,
off the screen. Did
that
y'all
that
see the
jump
race that they
that
had?
jump
Yeah, that was with Wasim and that walk on kid from Florida. What's his name? Um Man, what's that kid name? He number 45. That wide receiver, he number 45. I forgot
Okay.
his name, but Wasim barely beat him. That was a good race though. Show was a good race.
And he said, I
You
just
want to see
came off of
that type
injury
of
too. He said, I
competition.
just came off of injury too.
Yeah, he did. Number 45. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was a little hurt and stuff. That was a good race and good competition between them guys. I would like to see a lot of them race. I want to see at least, man, me. We'd have had to at least about six of them been lining up. Let me get in on a little bit. Let me get in on that.
That's
They supposed to been
yeah.
line.
Let me see. Success is all about the defense. I saw that go Bucks. Hell yeah, that race was crazy though. It's a main race I did want to see for sure. But I don't think they want to even take that chance on even putting that on the camera though. I want to see Jimmy Hood. Let me see Jimmy Hood. You got to even throw Timmons in there now, dog. I want to see Jimmy Hood, Timmons. Who else we got up there? Boost. That was fast as hell like that you could think of right off bat.
People don't. People don't that mess with
Jimmy
Wesley.
Timmons. I think Hood, man. I think Hood fast as hell.
Yeah. Oh
The
yeah,
running back.
Cam. Big shout out to
Yeah,
my dog Cam, young boy.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Cam is
Yeah,
fast. Yeah,
hell yeah, Cam fast as hell too. That'd be a nice joint right there. Cam, Jimmy, Hood, not Cam, not the safety Cam. You know what we talking about? The
Yeah.
freshman Cam. Yeah, for
Yep.
sure.
Yep.
Cam fast as hell too. That'd be a good one, man. Wester ain't necessarily as fast as them. He just got that quick twitch.
I
Yeah.
know,
He
Wester.
fast.
but I
He
think
fast enough.
somebody.
But
Yeah, he
Yeah,
fast enough. Exactly. He
man.
just yeah. We just saying that straight line speed. Wester is fast enough. He's faster than the average. I'm put it like that.
And then Warren Sapp talked about bringing a bunch of no gold jackets. He's trying to get a bunch of no gold jackets to come and talk to his boys. He call them his babies now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because he's
oh
from
yeah.
that. Yeah. So that'll be man to have them gold jackets because a lot of them gold jackets say we coming to the game.
Yo, I like Nick Williams, man. That was my guy, but man, I like Dancy. I like to
Right.
see Dancy there more, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dancy,
yeah.
man, seems like he been waiting for this moment his whole career, man.
Right.
That
That's a
fade,
good
baby.
point, Boosie. You got to
Yeah,
think, dog. As much as we did want Nick to stay, I think if we didn't move them pieces last year, a lot of these new pieces might not be there, bro.
absolutely,
You
man.
know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
Dancy
Yep.
came up far as his position, which we was waiting on that anyway, for sure, because everybody rock with Dancy for sure. And that gave us Sap Lewis and who else? Thomas. So yeah, big shout out to bro that did leave, but we needed that move to be made to get us to where we at, Boost.
Yeah, just
Real
that
talk.
chemistry between Dancy and Lewis, man.
Right.
That
That's
energy
a
is
fact.
crazy.
Different.
Crazy.
Different.
Yes.
Like you get in the same field, but they giving it to you different type of ways, bro. And I think
Absolutely.
the way they got it, as far as when we said, well, who's gonna be the D line coach? Who's gonna be not what not assistant, but they both basically D line coaches. It's like Lewis give you that shit like a real D line coach. You know what I mean? Like that feel.
Yeah.
And then Sap just gonna give you the sauce. That's how I'm basically looking at it.
Yo, it's
Sap give
wild.
you.
Like, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Nah, go ahead, Boosie. Go ahead, my boy.
No, I was like, it was wild last night. I was watching the well off and I saw like
Right,
Sap going talking to the lineman and
right.
Lewis like at the same time. I'm like, how
Damn,
many schools can you go to and have that much NFL experience talking to you?
that's a
That's
fact.
crazy, man.
That's a fact, man. Real talk. If that shit don't get through your head with them two right there, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
I don't know what to say to
Seriously.
you.
If that shit working for us through the screen, man. Seriously. Now you know we always say it still got to be played on the field, dog. But you can see it. It's like on a video to video basis. There's certain players that we was looking at like, damn, he not looking good. Right after Sapp and them came, dog. Next video, he like a whole new player. And that little bit of
Yeah.
time. So I'm pretty sure, dog, with this little bit of time that they do have left, we gonna see a difference, man. But shout out to both of them coaches though. And Coach Dancy too, though, for sure. That whole line coaching style.
Mm-hmm.
And Low Hope too. Big shout
Oh
out to
yeah,
Low
for
Hope
sure.
too. Right.
Yeah, it's crazy because how many times and how many places you can go to when you like, man, I can go and just YouTube my coach and see how he
Right.
did it. No,
Right.
nowhere but Colorado, baby.
That's a fact,
Nowhere.
man. That's a fact. And that plays a big major part for real. So just hoping they take heed to it and get busy, man. Everybody, look, they all love dancing down there. Miss Ace
Mm-hmm.
said the same thing. Yeah. Hell yeah. Dancy gonna definitely get his chance. And I hope he's soaking up the game from Livingston too. Big shout out to Livingston. Coach Livingston too, man. I like the way he vibing with the rest of them too. He fit it right in. Get what I'm saying? Like as
Yeah, he
if
got
he
a
been
cool
there, bro.
vibe,
Yeah.
bro. He got a
Yes,
cool
sir.
vibe.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Cool vibe. He not giving you that, it's his way or the highway situation. You know, some of them will preach that when they first coming in, Boosie, and then shit just flipped. He came in and stuck to his guns, bro, and you see it. As far as him saying, yeah, I'm gonna have the last word, but I'm also gonna take the opinions from the other great coaches that we do have as well. And I think when you working together like that, that shit helps you. Like you putting them great minds together over you just being stuck in your ways. You know what I mean? As far as a
Right.
couple examples that we did see last year, which some of them coaches was stuck in their ways, basically like I'm gonna run it how I'm thinking, and that's that. Livingston ain't coming the door like that, and you saying that. So
Yeah,
big
and
shout out to
also
Livingston.
and also the players get the same message through different type of styles. Like
Right,
last year, like Prime is always, high energy guy.
right,
Sean Lewis is high energy, and
right.
damn, who was the DC? I forgot his name from
Uh,
Alabama.
uh, Livingston. You talking about
Li- No,
Robert
no, from
Livingston?
last year. From last
Oh,
year.
last year you talking about damn, the defensive coordinator last year was what's his name from Alabama, man?
Shit.
Coach
How the hell we
Kelly.
forget his name?
Coach
Coach
Kelly.
Kelly, yeah,
Coach Kelly.
Kelly.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
so they had like three guys just all high energy. But
Right,
this year, if Coach Prime is telling you something, and then you go into the offensive room,
right,
Shermer's going to speak to you in a different manner. And
right,
I think that's going to work, man. It's going to work. So it's like, man, I'm getting it from so many different voices and so many different
right.
styles. And I think Coach Prime did that strategically.
Good
So you have
point.
no excuse. Yeah.
Good point. Yeah, this year
Uncle
he said, without saying but so much, that this year he's gonna handpick the guys he feel like should be there. So
Right.
we ain't gonna dig too much into that as far as the coaching, right? But if you understand what he's saying, you understand what he's saying, dog. So this is more so his guys this year. And that's why you seeing it work like that. So that was a good point, Boosie. For real.
and Uncle Lily said that the linebackers in the line are all in one room. So you got Coach Dancy, you got Coach Lewis and Warren Sapp all in the same room, all at one time, and Hart. So I guess they put the linebackers and the ends. They used to separate them, but now they got them all in one room. And I think it's the linebackers and the line and the ends all in one room now.
You mean the whole D line with the ends in the same
Right,
room?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Instead of
right,
separating them, they used to separate them. Uncle Lil said now they all in one room. Even the linebackers are in that same room too.
right. And we spoke
Mm.
out on the last show, which that's more building the camaraderie too, and they both gonna work hand in hand too, like you said. So
Right,
that's
they
all the coaches
linebackers.
put together. Yeah, that's all the coaches putting them great minds together, which makes sense, man. For real, Boosie. What's the pluses you see in that though, Boosie? Far as them not separating the situation as if they as they did prior
Building
to the
chemistry.
right,
Building chemistry, man. There's certain things that Dozy can do that probably can help the Edge, and the Edge can walk up to Dozy and say, "Hey, man, when you do this, I'm gonna do that."
right,
You just building that brotherhood, man. And
right,
they probably looked at last year and say, "Yo, it wasn't working separating us."
right,
It was many different styles, and it's probably good for Warren Sapp to be able to talk to everybody at one time as well.
right. Good point. Yeah, you right. Now, and that's the voice that they all need to hear too. Far as them coaches too, man. So that was a good point on that one too, Boosie. Let's get to the super chat. We got D Hall. Appreciate you, D Hall, for sure. You know this take the channel a long way, man. Appreciate all the support that we do get. Coach D Lewis, D Hall said, Coach D Lewis motto: work don't give a lie. Hell yeah, work don't give off. It's just want to get done. That's a fact. I know you was going with that because he said that quote multiple times though. Hell yeah, appreciate that, D Hall, for sure.
Hey, Dino, I gotta jump off, man. But man,
Yeah,
keep doing your thing with the show, man. I appreciate it, man. Try to tap in every chance I get.
hell yeah, appreciate you too,
Salute,
Boost.
man.
All right,
Been
y'all fellas have
support,
a good
bro. You
weekend.
already know. Anytime you get free time, Boost, you know that stage open for you, bro. Appreciate you,
Yes,
bro.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All
Take
right, be
care.
safe,
All
Boost.
right.
All right.
Let's hit that like, share, subscribe button.
Yeah, facts. We got 167 still in here. We cooking. Y'all know y'all getting all the all stars today for sure. And this was a fall back joint for real. So this been a good joint so far, man. Big shout out to my dog Boosie, man, for sure. Came up here cooking. 163 in here. Make sure the like button match the amount of people in here. We should be at 200 likes now. Y'all getting a good joint, man.
I got
Keep
a
dropping
question for the
questions
ch-
at the bottom so we can the panel can keep cooking too. For
I
sure.
got a question. I got a question for the chat.
Go
Has
ahead.
anybody changed their position from 8 wins to more than 8 wins as you've been going through the fall camp, summer camp, and spring camp, and you liking and you if you've been really following, have you changed your position on the wins or losses, or has it went down? It probably went down. Let me know. Let me know in the chat.
All right, while y'all getting to that for Unc, let's get to some of these comments down here for sure. Polly, what's up with you? You said starting next week, we are going to start seeing starters and preparing for NDSU. Yeah, that's a fact, Polly. Hell yeah. You know they ain't gonna show us too much of that though, for sure. They ain't gonna really give us too much of that, Polly, far as them prepping for it or showing specific. Let me see something. Out of my mind, he said Coach Livingston is a young straight shooter. Facts. He said he keep it real, but he open-minded. Facts. And that shit work wonders out of my mind for sure. That shit gonna help us for real. Kane, he talking to Endo down there. Hit him with the Quan. Ivan Yates was in his movie bag yesterday. Shout out to Yates, man. For sure. Yates did pop out a little bit for sure, man. Roach, he said Livingston got the secondary flying around, snatching balls out there. We ain't even see this much picks at practice last year for real. So that's a good point, Roach, for sure. You noticed that too, huh? You ain't even see that many picks at practice last year for sure.
Facts.
Right.
Facts.
Hell yeah. They doing that shit like that. That's crazy. That system that he running must be working, huh? That's what that shit's showing for real. Ball out. He said, I think I saw Keaton Wade back from injury. He's asleep, but nobody is talking about. Yeah. Big shout out to Wade too, man. One of the Wade twins,
We
Jay and Kelly. Go ahead,
And in the last video, I paid attention to Livingston body language and as well as how he was responding, how the kids were responding to him. Man, it was like, it was family. I mean, it's a whole different vibe. He's like, he was giving them instructions. He's like, y'all call it. So he's definitely allowing the players to help with um his defense. He's allowing them to think on their own about it, if I could say it that way.
nah,
I
good
don't
point.
know if I said it right,
I
but
know,
yeah.
nah, you was good. We understand exactly what you're saying, though. He made it comfortable enough for them, and he taking heed to what they see too, and letting them implement stuff that make them feel comfortable as far as the defense too, which is why it's working, bro. He putting everybody in them spots to where they comfortable and it's not being forced on them. Whatever you good at, that's what I'm gonna set you up to do. So that was a good point, huh? He said, big shout out to Endo. Appreciate my dog, man, on the support for sure on the super chat. Appreciate you, Endo, for sure, man. He said, gotta donate to the channel. Dino always cooking. Yeah, the panel and the chat for sure, Endo. Appreciate that though, my boy. Let me see. We got another one. Dev Money, what's up with you, my boy? Let me see something. Tyree
Back in the
Smalls.
place
Big
to
shout
be.
out to Tyree Smalls. If you new here, I'm not even sure, Tyree. So my bad if this not your first time, because there be so many people, man. But if this is, I appreciate you popping up and showing the love, dog. For sure. He said y'all got one of the best CU Buff shows out right now, for sure. Big shout out to my dog Tyree, man. Y'all heard him. That don't even got to be said from us, for real. That shit is a
Yeah,
known
you know,
fact.
can't nobody mess with this panel, man. Got one of the best panels on YouTube, man.
Man, he said the whole situation. Period. He said out of all of them. So yeah, big shout out to Tyree. Appreciate that, Tyree. For sure. Dev Money. I'm just reading these joints, Dev. Whenever you had something to say, you could go ahead, bro. Or just chill, Dev. I told you that. We rocking. Let me see. Damn, SXT Willie. Barbecue duck is just dang. Who they y'all cooking? That's crazy. He said I was in here. Okay. Tyree said he was in here Wednesday for the 5-hour live. Oh yeah. Appreciate you then,
Definitely
my
gonna remember
dog, for
Tyree.
sure. Hell yeah. Shows Tyree some love down there too, for sure, man. Appreciate you though, my boy. Let me see what else we got down there. Drop some more. I told you, keep dropping them questions down there for the panel. And we gonna keep cooking, man. Today was like a little chill joint because we had them couple topics I had written down, but right now we just get off what you trying to get off. Like you said, it's one of the best joints. We ain't coming back till Sunday. So whatever you trying to get off now, get it off now.
Good old Sunday.
Oh yeah, you know what that is. That's movie time. That's one of our best joints. This shit starting to be a movie every jump. I ain't even gonna lie, nigga. We just had a consistent 200 people in here with 3 niggas on the stage. So that should show you right there. Word
Shout
up.
out to Scoop. Scoop pulled up.
Scoop pulled up. Big shout out to my dog Scoop, man. Bang bomb. My dog Scoop popped up with that energy for sure. Big shout out to Scoop, man. Let me see Big 21. He said, dang, they down there. Damn, I'm trying to yell, drop some more questions, man. Y'all out there. Wow.
Said they downgraded.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Our
crazy.
defense, I think our defense should. I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna come back to y'all.
Huh? What happened, huh? Unc
Hold
just,
tight.
Unc just went on commercial break on the panel.
Type
Hello, can
shit.
you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, got you.
Yeah, I just got a call. Just hold tight for me. Hold tight.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Do your thing. Hit him with the Quan. He said he lucky he got SXT. Hey, yo, damn, I didn't even see that's what they was doing. That is crazy. SXT is crazy. You don't go from the SRT to the SXT. Y'all got to chill. Y'all got to chill. Yeah, J, you heard, huh? He said, yeah, y'all hold it down. I got to go do something. I'm about to go put them socks on. Let me see something. Cornell, what's up with you, my boy? He said, what y'all think about the offensive lineman that we picked up for the depth? Yeah, we spoke on that earlier too, Scoop. They said that was a good piece. Now, I don't know too much about him, but you know once the guys speak up for him, and they know more so about his background. He don't have no more years left. He been here 6 years. I think they said he played for FAMU and LSU, but he was hurt. But all I heard was good news, though, as far as them saying he was a 4-star or 5-star coming out of high school, and he should be decent. We got to see how he is coming off that injury, but that's just a depth piece, like you said, though, for sure. Let me see something. Yeah, it was a whole. We done hit a couple topics on here for real. Y'all done missed a couple topics, wrong for sure. Let me see something. King Carlito and his grill master. Man.
You
Is
see, Miss
what happened.
Gage said Coach Prime said the Buffs gonna have an open practice next Friday at the Denver Stadium.
Dang. That mean more dogs, dead. More depth pieces anyway, you know what I mean? But hopefully we pull a gem out of that joint.
Well, no, I think she just mean as far as probably take
Oh.
just a team practice.
Oh, you know what I was thinking, Dad. Like
Yeah,
a whole
yeah, yeah.
ball, but you talking
Like
about
a little
just
tryout type of
watch
deal.
it for the fans to
Yeah.
come watch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, I'm happy you just brought that up. Tease, I almost forgot too, Dad. If y'all see Dennis, and I know you probably listening too, Dennis. Oh boy, that we booted off the joint, bro. When I watched the playback, he really was dead. Miss Yolanda was trying to warn us too, bro. He really was a real fan, bro. Old boy that started asking us when his prime birthday.
Nah, fast.
Yeah, we
We
watched the
apologize
playback.
to you, Dennis, man. We
Yeah, shout
apologize
out
for
to
kicking you
Dennis,
for doing
man.
it like that, brother.
Yeah, we had some technical difficulties that day, man. So you what's the name? Pop back up, Dennis, if you is listening, man. We gonna bring you right back to the stage. But it was going crazy that day. A lot of trolls. We ain't really know what to
Yeah,
trust that day for sure.
we gotta blame it. We gotta blame it on the trolls, everything that was going on that day. It was a lot. That's when a lot of them articles and stuff was dropping, and
Right.
we had our spidey senses going on, man. That's all that was, man.
Nah,
We
he
was in defense
understand
mode.
now. If he
Yeah,
watched
we
the
was in
show, he
defense
know what
mode.
time it is already. We just
Yeah,
couldn't get caught slipping, so he gonna have to understand that. But shout out to him. If you is
yeah.
listening, Dennis, pop back out. We got you, my boy. You about to get the VIP joint. But he was at the field. Shout out to Miss Yolanda, too, trying to keep us on point. She was down there at the bottom telling us, like, nah, he might be good. She was saying that, though. I'm saying shit happens, though, man. Dennis, you all right? Pop back out, Dennis.
Shout
Yeah,
out to you,
Dennis, man.
Dennis.
Shout out to him, for sure. Hold your head, too. Dennis, she said, Coach Brown says the Buffs are going, nah, we need him back, though, for real. He on the scene. I saw that shit and felt bad, though, Dave. I said, damn.
Hey,
We
who
clapped
that
this
say he
for
came?
nothing,
Who
man.
that say he came in there looking like?
Yeah, chill. Nah. I ain't about to say that, man. Look, the J said, shout out to Yo, show Dennis some love at the Yo, I'll chat at some clams, dog. Now everybody love Dennis now. Everybody rock with Dennis. Shout out to Dennis, man.
Oh,
Word up. Shout out to Dennis. Hold your head for sure. Boy,
oh man.
they know what that means for real. That's love when they
Oh,
tell you that. That's all love. Let me see. Dennis
oh.
still out there on the scene. 10J talking about he's still out there. Chill.
Nah, for real.
We gotta chill. Now today
Yeah,
is prime birthday for real. That's another
and
thing. He really was putting us
yeah,
on.
he was
Yeah.
right, but he had the days mixed up on the birthday stuff, but he was right on the practice and all that and stuff too.
Right. Hell yeah. So shout out to my dog. Oh yeah. Damn, Rudy, yeah, he got falsely balled up. That's crazy. We ain't never had no
Man,
accidental ball up. That was crazy.
man, oh yeah. Damn, Dennis, you should have came in with your pass on around your neck, man. They were off the rip. They would have had it. We would have been on. We would have been with you, man.
You don't get no damn pass as the fan outside the joint.
No, you know them people that be out there, they be having them passes around their
Yeah,
neck.
talking about the on-field pass.
Yeah, he should have had that on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, that's
he
a
hung it
fact,
up.
though.
He got in the
That's a
car,
fact.
hung it up on the rear mirror. He should have kept it on.
Right. Nah, that's a fact, though. Oh, we forgot a couple topics, though, dog. Let me see, Miss Powell. Shout out to Miss Powell. Soon I saw NFL, she said y'all seeing the NFL recruiters there every day now, 5 or more. Hell yeah, you know this the last year for them goons, Miss Powell. That was a good point though, Miss Powell, for sure. They definitely gonna be there now on an everyday basis. That's why they making it a big deal for us. Don't be local. Them dudes, you know who they here for, but you could be seen as well, bro. Take advantage of them being there for them other guys too. For sure, you know what they there for, but yeah, you can get seen as well. They looking at everybody.
So
Showstoppers getting on Arizona T and the Little Caesars. Dang. That's
So you
not.
see what Asia said?
Damn, JR said, damn. Oh, he said, word, that Dennis still at the gate. He not at the gate. You and JJ got to stop, bro. Y'all got to stop. He said, Coach Prom is true. Right. He said, I want to thank Coach Prom at Pitt for developing those guys. They
Yeah,
Prom.
that's crazy. I
Yeah.
ain't seen that. If Prime said that, he wilding, man.
Yeah. Yeah. He funny as hell, bro.
Because you know he was talking that cash shit last year, that Pitt coach about Prime.
Right.
And
Prom
Prime
funny
came
as
back around
hell.
and said that, boy, he on his ass.
Yeah, he on his ass.
No bucket.
Dang, no bucket. Yeah, for sure. That was crazy. Shout out to Tease. You caught that one. Now we safe. You caught that one easy. He
Nah,
said,
for real.
oh my Lord, be ready for Prom to hit the headlines again. He is destroying the press right now. Hell yeah, turn it up, nigga. We getting close, Stevie Davis. I ain't scared. Tell him keep it up, man. Keep it going.
Nah, for real.
Boots by Stacey Adams is crazy. You sideline at the game with the boots on Stacey's is crazy. Coach ain't playing on media day. That's a fact, KC. Yeah, light this shit up, man. I feel Prom. Let's turn it up. We getting closer. As long
Well,
as
that's
we
what I'm
fucking
talking
got
about. That's
everything
what
else
I
in
need you
order,
to
man,
do.
keep turning it up. The world, they talking about us anyway, so them shits ain't
I
gonna hurt.
forgot the media day is today.
Yep, that's what they say.
Yeah.
He turning up at the media joint.
I'm trying to turn
Probably
it
why we
on. I
saw
forgot.
that drop
Damn,
off.
I done missed it. God, yeah, he going right now. God damn it.
That's what I said. Yeah, you ain't. That's why we saw the drop off. Tease, you don't announce that shit.
God
Huh.
damn, I didn't
He
even
said,
catch you. I wasn't listening, man.
don't even
God
worry
damn.
about it. Them shit's gonna be there when we get off. That ain't no joint where it show one time. We'll get them. Darts only is trending. Everyone wants to be in Colorado. Yeah, that's a fact, Scoop. You see that even trending in the NFL. And speaking of the NFL, let's give my dog Darren McClendon some love, dog.
Yeah,
D-Mac,
shout out to Derek McClendon, man.
Yeah,
D-Mac
for
up
sure, for
there.
sure.
D-Mac just got a damn sack yesterday, bro.
A sack, bro. Shout
Hey,
out to Derek McClendon, fam.
They say
like,
he
bro,
balling
what's
up
the
there,
this
LT.
my thing though? What's the odds? Like that, you gotta give him some love on that, dog. What's the odds of that shit being D-Mac? And we've been following this story this whole time. This dude goes out there the first day, first fucking game, bro, and got a sack, bro. And he looked good. He like a
Mm-hmm.
real NFL player, bro. Real talk. Shout out to D-Mac for sure, man. Hell yeah. Shout out to D-Mac. We can't wait to see the other guys too, though, that got the opportunities too for them preseason games. But big shout out to D-Mac, man.
Yeah, he did a big transformation from
Hell yeah.
Anson in college, losing that weight, getting back in shape all the way. Big transformation.
Hell yeah. That boy came ready, ready.
The Weaver out there balling too, man.
Look at my dog,
He
Jones.
said
What's
Xavier
up,
Weaver out
boy?
there balling.
Big shout out to my
You
dog,
good,
Jones,
Jonas?
man. Jones, what's up with you? Hell yeah.
What's
Hey,
happening, Jonah?
hey, Jones, I know you saw D-Mac. That boy a dog. Shout out to D-Mac. I know you saw our boy get busy yesterday, too, for sure. Shout out to my dog, though, man. Jonas in the building, man. He said, yeah, he did get a sack. I meant to say something about that. Yeah, Miss Johnson. Hell yeah, D-Mac kicked up yesterday, man. Miss Pleasant, what's up with you? Yeah, she said D-Mac is killing it. Facts. Just two
Say
days
Dino.
ago before that game, we was just saying, and you know it's a bigger story. Well, it means more when it's not necessarily coming from a fan that's at the practice taking the pictures. It was their actual site putting the spotlight on D-Mac. Far as them saying he be the first one on the practice field, man. That dude be getting out there before everybody, working on his craft. And look what happened. The next day, that boy came and got a damn sack. For real. Shout out to D-Mac for sure.
Said Dino went and put them socks on.
Hold up. They said what? Hey, you said it's Prime birthday, right? They just said, I know she ain't had that baby on Prime birthday.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's hard. Yeah, I wasn't. We gonna fact check it though, Case. I know you normally don't. You ain't coming with no drama, but that's big though. That's heavy, man. Shout out to DeAndre for sure. Real talk. Wish her good luck on a healthy baby too. For sure. But she had that baby on prime birthday. That's heavy. Yeah, that's hard. Let me see something, man. They show that baby for sure gonna be spoiled. You hell yeah, hit him with the Quan. It's over with. First grandbaby got the same born day. It be certain fans with shit just play out good for you all the way around the board, dog. That is crazy. J. Dot promise cooking these dudes. Man, they said J. Dot, he going crazy up there like that. I can't wait to hear that shit for real. Dang. Hell yeah, Warren. They said they dropped that press conference. It's the media day today. So they said Prime up there cooking. That's why we saw that drop. You know, when I see them numbers and I see it, I'm like, oh, all right, something going on. Well off, but Prime up. Hell yeah. That go my boy. Big shout out to my dog, Mike, man. Mike, we was looking for you too, Mike.
Yeah, they've been quiet in the cornfield. I've been checking some stuff out. It ain't looking good in that cornfield.
Mike, what's up with you, my boy? Appreciate you popping up, Mike, for sure. I just was asking about you on the last joint, though, for sure. Let me
Oh,
see.
you went put your church house on?
Am I Christy?
Yeah, they
Yes.
said you gonna put your they said you hold up. Hey, word. They said he went and put the grill masters on. That's crazy.
Microphone check.
The grill master tube socks is nasty.
Something happened. Let me go
Oh,
back
they
in.
funny as hell. You know grill master socks is crazy. That's aluminum for you socks.
The
That is
king
crazy.
Taco, well.
All aluminum socks is nasty. Shout out to Unc, though. Unc back in the building, man. Socks on deck. Let me see some. Damn, that's King that be saying that Grill King had me crying every time. Grill Master Socks. Y'all notice our break. Yeah, he got the two socks on deck, JR. Two socks in full effect. Y'all notice our break time right here. Everybody watching the media joint. So y'all know what time it is on this one. Yeah, 10 toes, Unc, shout out. Grill Master Tube Socks is crazy.
I don't got the copper tones on. You got some copper
Yeah, he
tones
said them
on?
shits don't burn through
Why I
the
can't hear
socks,
you guys?
Marn. He said so. You know that meat tenderizer tend to pop off the grill sometimes. So said this shit is what's his name? Grease proof. No bullshit. So
The grease proof.
yo, grease proof socks is crazy. Y'all shout out to Up, man. That is crazy work for real. Hell yeah, Tinto. That's crazy work. Oh man. Blessings and prayers to Xavier Weaver. Oh yeah, hell yeah, man. You scared the shit out of me, Miss Pie.
Yeah, Javen been doing the thing, man. I've been checking him out. You gonna
Hell
hear him about it this year. Yeah,
yeah, he doing his thing for sure. Warren for sure. Hell yeah, man. Prayers up to for sure the X-Man. Shout out to my dog Weaver, man. Hopefully he hold it down tomorrow. You know he definitely gonna get some time on that field, so shout out to Weaver for sure. Let me see something. Mike, my dog, appreciate you, Mike, for sure, man. He said we are getting close to the game day. Oh yeah, Mike. Hell yeah. Appreciate the support though, Mike, for sure, dog. For sure. Yeah, we getting closer, Mike. Let me see. Yeah, because we're gonna run this one for about the 3 hour mark, and then we'll jump right off for real. That beginning was already good enough. 224. Make sure y'all go ahead, keep dropping the questions down there. If you're new in here, make sure you hit that like button too for sure. We should be way over that 100 mark. But today was a quick joint, just so I could get to them damn media day joints too. I'm trying to see that for real. Yeah, one. That's gonna be big. That's a lot of news to talk on that next joint. What happened, I'm gonna drop that link again, man. I'm doing a sound check from the chat. Let me see something. I'm about to pull you back up, Let me see what we got down here. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Asia, that's a fact. You know, Sunday always the movie day for sure, but that's gonna be a movie. After that press conference, we come back in here, we is cooking. I know he went crazy up there for sure. Said the O-line is key to prime success. That's a fact, Jose. Well, Jose, yo, make sure pronounce your joint. I'm tired of calling you H Dog. How you pronounce that as far as your name, so I can keep I can stop messing your name up, dog. For sure. She said on Sunday show was gonna be legendary. Yeah, I saw that one already, Miss Asia. Hell yeah, I agree with you, sir. We definitely gonna go in Sunday for sure. Let me see. Let me know, I dropped that joint down there. Let me know so I can check that mic for you again, man. He said, I don't think anyone can match up with the Buffalo's offense. Hell yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree with that for sure. Prime check some reports. Oh, North Side. You say he was checking the reporters too? You know he good for doing that for real. You know he had the famous joint last year. I hope just hold off on that till we get to the fifth joint, then start going crazy on him, Prime. He said he went crazy on him now. Let me see. Roach. Let me see what Roach said. How many guys do we have in the NFL now? Shit, I think just based off of last year, what's that? dmac and X. Remember we had Ward had got an opportunity, and then I think JD Jordan Dominic had got an opportunity too, but he wound up. I guess it didn't pan out for them for real. So far we got X, and X still fighting for a spot. That's why they said you saw them putting them prayer hands up and just man, root your dog on, man, tonight or tomorrow, I believe. Root your dog Xavier on, because X-Man supposed to be coming on either tonight or tomorrow. But I hope they show him love, man. He been balling, dog. As of late. So hopefully they go ahead and show him some love for real.
Can you guys hear me? Am I crispy?
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, Northside said, hell yeah, he checked two of them. Dang. You know he don't plays no game, especially right now. There's been too much talking that media, dog. They playing with his name, playing with the team. Yeah, he on one. And he got them dogs. Y'all gonna say, oh yeah, it still gotta be on the field. Yeah, we know, dog, but still. Nigga, if you thought he was talking crazy last year, how you think he about to talk right now? It's over. Let me see something. Coach Prime said he will not take no questions from CBS. Dang. That's heavy. I gotta watch that. Dang. Yeah, that's crazy. Miss Johnson, big shout out to Miss Johnson, man. I don't know if this your first time or not popping up in here. If it ain't, then shout out to you. I appreciate you popping back up. And if it is, I appreciate you coming and showing love to the platform for sure. You caught the show on the back end too, Miss Johnson. We about to get off in a little while, but we'll definitely be back on Sunday. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be aware when we pop back on, because we be on early. So have you guys seen the photos of Colorado football players in their new team jackets? Said the jackets appear to be in all black. So fire. Hell yeah. Yeah, if you was here at the beginning of the show, I damn sure had it in the thumbnail. Which you see that picture going around viral for real. All them new pictures though with I had the one with Jimmy, and I'm starting to see that a lot too, posted everywhere. But yeah, that jacket is fire, fire. That black on black, yeah, that's fire. Yeah, big shout out to Miss Johnson. I rock with that jacket for sure, though, Miss Johnson. I hope they make it available for us before that season. And they got that thin feel, not one of them big bulky type joints. I don't like no shit. That jacket right there was super fire. Let me see. Sean Keller is angry typing right now. Hell yeah, that is crazy, Miss Asia. He shut them down like that. Damn, what CBS do again? Someone remind me. I'm trying to think about that, Scoop. If somebody got that news down there, you could drop it. Cause I'm trying to think, who is he specifically aiming at? Or what did they say? Unless
Oh, so I guess Prime went on an interview or something. Did I catch that? Anybody in chat? Let me know if Prime went on an interview. Cause I missed the jacket. I missed the Prime interview. I gotta go recap.
yo, pardon me for that. I got a phone call. That joint snatched me off. I ain't fall asleep or nothing crazy like that.
Yes,
Let me see. Good. Let me see. So let me stop, man.
Man, I'm finna bring the two socks back, man. The knee-high two socks is coming back, bro. With the stripe colors at the top. They coming back. Big Worm in the building. Yes, sir. We getting close to ground zero, y'all. We getting close to ground zero. Better get some of this not 93 octane gas.
Yo.
We only dishing out premium this year.
You hear my joint now? That
Yes,
joint just
sir.
wasn't.
You
I got
good.
a phone
You
call.
good. You good. You
Good.
crispy. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Let me
Yeah,
see
I was,
something.
I was finna throw my gas. I said, since
Yeah, we
Dino
wasn't that.
slipped out, I was finna gas myself up a little bit.
I
Since
already know, huh? I already know. We leave you up here dolo. That's
Oh,
all
oh, you
gang.
know your own headphones.
Hell
you know,
You
I
yeah.
know
was
your
finna
own
gas it
headphones.
up. You know, I'll be gassing it up. I'm finna burn it up, bro. I'm finna tell
Hell
you.
no.
I'm finna
Let me
gas it
see
all
something.
up.
She said, J Dot, he said, damn, Sakari just walked that girl down. What? Wins another goal. What you talking about?
I
Damn.
think you're talking about the
She
Olympics.
said Jakar just walked the girl down. We got another goal. That's fire. Yeah, hell yeah. Big shout out to Sis for sure. Jonas, she said that nigga said that he was gonna be telling everybody what to do. Who y'all talking about down there, bruh? I missed that shit. Yeah, when I got kicked out, I can't even see them shits though. Who y'all what's the name? Who that? Jonas?
I'm not sure who they talking about.
Yeah, I'm
Mike
trying
is
to see
back.
now.
You got Mike back. What's up, Mike?
Hell yeah. Mike had popped up earlier when you had dipped off.
Okay. Okay.
Hell yeah. You know that's
Don't
our
don't go
dog.
nowhere, Mike. Don't let us have to come looking for you, man.
Right. Hell yeah. Big shout out to my dog Mike. He said Dion is gonna have a winter jacket and a stocking cap on soon. He did last season and a month ago. Yeah. Hell yeah. You know that's the go time outfit right there for sure. Here go my dog right now. Yo, what's up with you, my boy?
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. What's up with
Uh,
y'all, man?
You
You
know we
dog.
What's
what's up.
up?
See that name
What's
down there.
good? What's good, Warren? Man, what's up, Warren G?
What's good, bro?
That's
What's good?
LG's. What's up,
Salute.
nigga? Get on the game, nigga.
Hell yeah. You wasn't the I'll be popping on that shit though, Joe. It be getting the time to do that
Yeah,
shit
I
though.
don't really be on that bitch like that.
Me
I
neither.
played Dab, man. Me and that nigga Dab played a crazy ass game.
Yeah. See,
That
that's
shit was
and that's the
crazy. It
only
was
one
like
I played. What's his name?
it
Who
was
what's
LSU and
y'all had?
Colorado. Nigga, it was like 60-58 or something like that.
God dang.
I
That
scored on the
just shows
last play of the
that
game. They
that
won.
defense
You heard
on
me?
that game is ass, bro. Real
Yeah,
talk.
the defense trash on that bitch, dog.
They updated that shit though.
Oh
Yesterday
yeah, I ain't played that bitch in like 2 days.
they said
No,
they
but I was
changed.
saying, I remember when niggas was trying to say that that boy Sapp he wasn't going to want to coach and shit.
Come on.
He was gonna be telling everybody what to do.
Come on, my nigga.
He ain't gonna get along with
Oh my
with
God.
Damien.
Man,
Come
bring
on,
that
He gonna be
dog.
gas.
telling Liv, he gonna be telling Coach Livingston what to do.
Come on, dog.
Shit, that
How
nigga like
long we
another
heard that
GA to
shit? You
me.
don't hear none of that shit no more,
That
man.
nigga like another GA to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
damn
Bring
sure
that
heard that.
gas.
Yeah, when
You,
Sat personality, I don't think it's gonna go well with
Yeah, he gonna be running
that,
over Livingston and all. Like
the
what?
fuck. And let's even break it down to the
they did
titles,
say
my
that.
nigga.
They did say that
They
too, bro. You're right. I
let's
remember
even
those.
break it down to the titles though. Lewis is the defensive lineman coach. So if he was that big head, he would have wanted that shit. That should show you right there, dog. And you called that shit ahead of time too, Jones. That Lewis is going to be the D-line
Yeah,
coach.
Damien gonna be that
Ben
nigga.
said
He
that
was the
shit.
D-line coach for the Seahawks, bro.
Right. You been said that shit. You been said that. But that was a good point, though. I'm happy to tell you brought that up too, for sure. You don't hear
Man,
none of
ain't
that
nothing
shit.
like them
Some
receipts.
niggas was
Ain't
trying
nothing
to
like
make it
keeping
seem
them
like Sapp
receipts.
was a renegade.
Right.
Like he was
So
gonna be in
shit,
that business doing what the fuck he wanted.
that ain't
They
even make
did say he
sense,
gonna come
dog.
in and take over. That what it was.
You
What you
gotta
say?
think, nigga, out of respect the Prime, that the respect that he got for Prime, you think that nigga's gonna come in there and turn up like that, bro?
Bro,
That's not true.
it's easy to work with your partners, dog.
Right.
The
Right.
niggas who you been knowing, it's easy to work with them dudes, bro.
Right.
Man, I know you heard that when he was talking about how to go the Hall of Famers, how they just a family, you know what I'm saying? And man, you definitely brought up some good stuff, bro. That's straight gas. I like that. Yes, sir. You
Yeah.
keeping them receipts. I'm keeping receipts too.
Nah, hell yeah. You know, our memory be good as hell. It just be certain joints I be forgetting about. I'm happy as hell you brought that up, though. That was good. Because all you hear is good shit about Sat 9. Now everybody a fan of the situation now.
So man, he ain't
Hell
gonna want to be there. He ain't gonna never be there.
yeah.
All of those goof ass shit.
Hey, yo, even when they was going through the paperwork situation as far as getting him in there, they even say he wasn't going to come at all. Remember that shit? Oh, yeah, y'all
Mm-hmm.
keep waiting on him. He
He
ain't
ain't
coming.
coming
Yeah, look at that
because
shit.
at the Super Bowl he said he was gonna be there in March.
Facts.
Soon as March came, niggas said, "Well, he ain't here.
He ain't coming. What they going to
Uh,
do now? That's a fact.
ah,
He ain't here.
Right.
March 1st, he ain't coming."
Hey, yo, you remember it was certain ones that was saying, bro, that shit probably already done. They just not letting y'all know. And who the fuck is y'all for them to have to tell you everything that's going on? That's none of your
facts.
business. Word, bro. That's none of your damn business, my nigga. And when he want to announce it, he gonna announce it. That was the same situation with the defensive coordinator too, though, Jones. And look how that played out. Oh shit, y'all
Man,
getting
Livingston
late.
running that shit, man.
Come on. Oh, he coming too late, man. He ain't gonna have enough time to. What do you mean? Look at that shit now.
I nigga turned Quincy to a monster.
Come on.
You better ask somebody.
Quincy beating
Hell
niggas
yeah.
every day now.
Yeah,
At
that's
You
first,
a
better
Quincy was
fact.
ask.
getting blocked. I was like, man, Quincy nigga look bad, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Man, there you go with that gas again. You know I need that
Ah, that's real
93.
shit. Remember, it
Nah,
was
that's real shit though.
that's real shit, nigga.
No,
Niggas
no,
was
I
talking crazy
mean
about
that in a
Quincy at first.
positive way. I don't mean that in no negative way.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, for me, when
You
I
know,
say gas,
Unc be what's the name? You know, Unc gonna get gassed up
Yeah,
for sure.
all he
Anything he
needed
hear good.
he needed a little drop. He
yeah,
gassed up.
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
you know me, I'm gone. I'm jumping off, bro.
Hell yeah. But nah, that Wiggins shit was a fact though for sure. Them
That
first
nigga
couple
turned
videos, niggas gave that
that
boy
nigga
a
came
hard
and
time.
fell right in line with the rest of them dudes, bro.
Right. That's a fact. They said JB Goofy said that. Yeah, hell yeah. You know, he was one of them, J. Dot. A lot of niggas said that, though, for sure. That wasn't just the only one. He said that was the JB. Yeah, a couple of them was kicking that. Hell yeah. But shout out to Wiggins, too. He stepped up. A couple of them, man.
That whole
I even
D-line
saw some
crazy to
dope.
me, though.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
sir.
block bully.
Block Bully getting better.
The block bully.
Man,
Yeah, he got his nickname back for sure.
Yeah, he getting better.
Hell yeah, he getting better. You saw him working on that last technique that they was showing him on the last one, and he getting it down. As far as him just not doing the bull rush and swinging that arm up under there too to get that outside leverage. I saw him working on that shit. Yesterday he looked good doing it.
and Sanders bigged him up in his podcast and let him know that Block Bully is a star.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out to what you think about Hank? Hank even stepping up though, Jones.
man.
It's a
Talk
couple
about the
that
center?
jumped up since you came back on
Talk
here.
about the O-line?
Hell yeah. Hank ain't getting pushed all around like that, bro. Not now.
Say, listen. He definitely been Shador definitely been looking good in that pocket, you heard me?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Shador
Hell
definitely
yeah.
looking good in that pocket. Got
Yeah.
niggas thinking the play is fake.
Right. Now that's what
Got
That's
niggas thinking the
facts.
play is fake. Niggas said that's edited.
that's when it become a problem, dog. Nigga gotta ask. Now they doing the Bucky ass, so he taking the camera behind Shador in the pocket. That shit like Bucky standing in the pocket with that nigga.
Yeah.
I said, man, them niggas went all the way out their way to try to
That's
prove that a practice clip is fake,
That's
bro. That's
terrible.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, that was a little extra too.
Hell yeah, that was
Like
terrible.
practice, nigga. Why nigga gotta fake a practice clip when y'all
Right.
see this nigga throwing darts in a real game?
Right.
We talking about
He
practice.
only had 3 interceptions, bro. Like, come on.
Nigga, he built that dart shit from last year on one of the worst years, dog. So I don't see how that shit was so much of a fucking surprise, bro. It shouldn't have took Bucky to have to. This motherfucker got to stand in the pocket for y'all to believe them shits is real passes. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, my nigga.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
They
That's a different
scared.
type. That's a different type of hate right there, though, dog, for sure.
Man, that's a different type of fear, bro. They fearful that they gonna be wrong
Yeah, that's
on
just
so
what's
many
known, huh?
levels.
It ain't necessarily that everybody think this shit about to be a whole 12-0. You know we don't go crazy like that. Now I know how you feel. That's your opinion. You know what I mean?
Yes,
But
I've been
sir.
stuck on 8, but them niggas got me thinking about going up to 9,
see,
bro.
So
dang,
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
look, just ask that
Yeah.
shit. Like, he just asked that. You know I've been stuck on my 8 for sure.
Yeah, I've been stuck
But
on 8.
yeah,
But them
but
niggas,
look,
that
you
nigga
gotta leave room.
BJ,
You gotta leave room to act the ass though, John.
bro, that nigga BJ is really good, bro.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
10-2, baby. We 10-2 all day, every
yeah.
day,
BJ
in every
is.
way.
You
BJ, that
gotta
nigga Hayes, Dayon.
Hayes coming along good as hell too. Big shout out to Hayes. TC, shout out to Carter.
Man,
Carter
Trevor,
going crazy.
man.
Come
Trevor.
on. Look at that
All,
shit though. We ain't even
Trevor.
get
Man, I hated Trevor last year, man.
Did you see the Trevor shit was crazy? That come on, Jonas. That's crazy. Soon as when niggas bring up Trav name, you niggas gotta put respect on
Man,
his
nigga
name,
couldn't even
bro.
say that boy name last year. We had to say TW.
Word. Word up. Now it's back to T Woods. He got that back for sure.
Yeah, he looking good.
Hell yeah, he looking good.
And he say he like 225 or 220.
It's over with.
Shit, he already like 6'1".
What's the name popped off the screen too? The last one, right? Now you saw T Woods already looking good. We know Benson been kicking up as of recent too, but Green caught a pick last one too. Word.
Yeah.
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
Nathaniel Green. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, the linebacker.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Just picking them shits off. We ain't see this many picks in the practice either though. Last year, Jonas for sure. So whatever system they running or that scheme they running, that shit must be working or they comfortable in that shit. Whether or not it's the second string team that they going against or not, all that shit matters, bro.
Man, I
But
mean,
it's still good to see.
just to be able to move those ends around, you can line them up a little differently, man. Hide them a little bit. It's gonna get scary back there. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a hell of a ride. I hope you're ready for it, cause We only riding on that premium 1993
My
octane,
only my
baby.
only question,
Right.
that nigga DJ McKinney, bro, be getting cooked, bro.
Yeah, and I think what's his name, right?
DJ be getting cooked, dog.
When I do see D, only reason I ain't concerned with that shit for real, because it seems like when we see one getting questionable, Hood stepping up too. So it's one of them situations where DJ get it together or Hood gonna step in that spot. Cause Hood looking
Well,
good.
and and
Yeah,
and
yeah,
DJ's
Code
defense,
nice.
Hell yeah.
and,
That's
and,
why I
and
said I ain't really concerned with it for real. He get it together or
right.
Hood gonna jump in that
What's
spot.
up
They
with all
not
the
playing.
freshmen coming back? Them niggas hurt.
Man,
I ain't
shit
been
probably.
seeing none of them niggas since they put them pads on.
That shit might be well, you remember they ain't showing that shit as much neither.
I
You
ain't
know,
seen Warden. I ain't seen Malachi. I ain't seen Ben Boozy.
Walton was sick. Him
Well,
and
Warden was sick.
hell yeah, him and C5. They both had caught a bug. It was
What
a
about
bug.
Ben Boozy?
Ben Boozy just got back on the screen the last episode. Bucky just had him on the camera.
I ain't
Yeah,
Yeah.
been
Ben
seeing none
So
of
Boozy
them little
he
niggas.
been doing his thing though. Nah, he been on that shit. He been
right.
cooking now. Boozy been cooking.
Yeah.
He
So
just
I
got
think
on
they.
camera though the last joint. Go ahead, huh?
Yeah. So I just think they move the camera around to feature different players at a certain periods of time, and I think that's what we. So we're not gonna see them all at one time, all the time. So
You know
that's
they're off.
one.
They sick. They were sick. You know that.
Right.
Yeah, he
Right.
know.
So
That's why once we said he was sick, he know that already. For
and
sure.
DJ
So
and DJ
O was
into
sick too
D.
then, huh?
No, O was bugged up. He had a injury. They said a light joint.
Yeah, he yellow shirt. He got a yellow
Yeah,
shirt on.
a
He
little
walking around.
I
nagging
ain't been
joint.
seeing it. Oh, had me worried about it.
Hell yeah.
No.
They said back in full effect though. He got the yellow jersey on now, so they working him back in slow for
To
sure.
to DJ's defense, he going up against some incredible wide receivers, and then he has to play against some incredible quarterback. So
Man, listen,
that's gonna iron sharpens iron. I believe
nah,
that.
iron ain't sharpening iron when you always getting cooked.
I don't know now. I don't think he's always getting cooked. I didn't see him make some plays
And
too.
listen, dog, that's one of those situations where right now you want the best players on the field, right? And shout out to him, and he know it's something that he got to work on. Whether or not you're going against the ones, the twos, or whatever, it's just certain shit he got to work on. He's not the only one. They still got time to kick up, but Hood is looking good too. So we just gonna
Oh
put the
yeah,
best players on the field at the
My
end of it.
nigga, we like 3 weeks from the game.
Hell yeah. That's why I said we want the best players on that field
Today
for
today
sure.
Friday, so the game in like 3 weeks.
He gonna come in handy though in certain situations. I know it is though. So shout out to him. He'll get it together. But nigga, the best player gonna get on that field for that one, huh? This ain't the time for that.
This ain't
For
the
real.
year for that.
Hell nah.
Nigga, we need to be 3-4-0, nigga.
From the start. Them little shits like
We
that.
need to be going to
oh we
UCF
that already.
undefeated. Nigga.
Hell yeah.
We that already.
We need to
Let
be
me see
going to
something.
UCF undefeated, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. By that fifth game. Well,
We
that
need to be
fourth game.
4-0,
We better
brother.
be 4-0 going into there, and then we'll
Oh
dance with both of them next two
well,
joints.
I only got them losing two games, and that's
Yeah,
at the end of the season.
we know yours already, huh? We know that.
So
Yeah.
I got them going. I got them winning the first 10.
The
God
first
damn.
10?
Yeah,
You know Unc should be
Your shit
I
be
got them
crazy with it.
losing. I got them losing the last two games.
right.
The
We ain't
last
mad
two
at
with that Utah and what, Oklahoma State?
No,
you.
that's the
That's Kansas.
Jayhawks and
Kansas.
and and Oklahoma
Kansas
State.
and Oklahoma State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's two of the joints that I think my shit switched up too, Jonas, on that 8. Remember what we was going back and forth. I think that UCF game, I started looking at that shit like we gotta win that one, bro. I switched mine
Let me tell you something, Warren G.
Texas Tech 9.
2 losses in a row is not good, my boy.
Yeah, but
I don't give
it
a
may
damn if
not
you
be
10 and
good.
0 and you lose them last 2, you dead.
No, so here's my thinking. And the reason why the last two games is because now the last two teams will have enough scouting report or enough film on them to. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna be no big loss, but it's gonna be a loss. I just see Oklahoma I see Oklahoma they got decent program. They got a nice running back, and
They got
Kansas as
one good
well.
wide receiver, but they quarterback. They biggest problem. They quarterback a bum, man. They quarterback a bum.
That's why I ain't too much tripping on that shit,
You
dog.
stop Ali Gordon, you really could beat them.
Yeah, well, remember that question going? That shit got to be answered early in
Well,
the
if I
season.
if I if I go 12-0, I'm out of my mind. So I'm
Shit,
already I'm
who say
already
you out of your mind?
I told you stop
Oh,
thinking
you
that
better
shit.
stop caring. You better stop caring
yeah.
about what niggas say, boy.
Yeah,
No, I don't. I'm saying that jokingly. I'm being
nah,
sarcastic
I
when I
know
say
what you're
that.
saying, but nah, we be
Yeah.
wanting to make that shit clear for
If
everybody
you
in
feel
that
like they
bottom
going
too,
12
man.
and 0, nigga, go
Don't that's
No,
your
no,
jump
no.
out the window, nigga.
I got them. So somebody tried to pin. I said I got them going 10-2, and somebody pinpointed me or try to hold me down to what 2 games, and I said, well, shit, I ain't scared. I go the last 2 games, and only
Hey,
because,
that's
and
what
so
we just tried to tell you, bro. That's all
yeah,
I'm saying.
Never
Don't
let
yeah.
a
let
nigga
nobody
back you in the
change.
corner
Don't let
behind some
nobody
group thing.
change your opinion on your team, bro. If that's how you
Oh no,
feel, that's
no,
how you feel. Another
no.
nigga
I ain't
opinion don't
changed
mean
my.
that's a fact neither. Huh?
So listen, so let me tell you, so if you said 10-2 at the end of the conversation, you said, well, they might go 9-3. Nigga, change your mind for you.
Right.
No. They going 10-2. I know they losing 2 games.
Yeah. So stick with your shit, huh? Don't let that
Yeah,
let
yeah, ten
nobody
and
switch
two.
up your
I,
opinion.
I think we going. I think we end up playing 14 games. I got us going 14 games, playing 14 games this year.
Hey yo, even I should be switching up though, but I'm gonna go off what the fuck I feel. Like I told you, that UCF game, John. Like I told you when we counted, oh yeah, this might be a hard one, bro. I'm looking at that game now. We gotta win that shit. My shit switched to Texas Tech now, so now I
Texas
got
Tech,
Texas. Yeah, for the scary joints. I'm talking about the joints that
the
worry me.
hardest game's gonna be the road games, I think.
That's Texas Tech.
Texas Tech, Nebraska, and
Uh,
UCF.
yeah, hell, now Nebraska, I'm banking on that shit for us to cook them, right? Not a blowout game, but you know what I mean. We gotta win that game.
They
But
gotta
Texas,
start. Listen, they got to start that game off hot,
yeah,
my nigga. Because
that's what I want them to do. I just don't see no way of us losing that game for sure. That
if they
shit is
could go
all.
on the road and win in Nebraska, my nigga, they could beat anybody on the schedule.
I promise you.
So they gonna win.
I even had Utah before. But remember, we took that shit off. We should beat them too, man.
Bro, Utah ain't got
Yeah,
nothing
we
but
should beat them niggas.
linemen.
That's what I'm
They got
saying.
buku fucking linemen.
It's that Texas Tech shit on the road, and then that K State joint. That's the only K State and Oklahoma State. I had that too. Because if we show we can stop the run early in the season, then Oklahoma State, my opinion on that shit might change. Depending on how this run defense look. And we gonna have some tests, man. That first week going against that weird, awkward shit that North Dakota State gonna be doing, and then we got Nebraska, which is gonna run the ball too.
No,
That
Dakota
shit gonna
State
be.
don't have. Them niggas had one wide receiver on the field, all
Yeah,
linemen, man.
I just was watching they shit last night.
Bro, they will run that
That
bitch
put me
till
on.
they'll run the L the ball.
I promise you. I watched that shit versus Arizona State when they played them on. That was 2022. Remember, they basically got damn near the same squad. Well, they lost a lot of players.
They lost a lot of niggas, you know. They ain't
Yeah,
got the
but
same
bro,
squad,
that
man.
offense they was running then was fucking mid. I'm looking at that shit like, bro, long as they discipline and we had more than enough time to prep for this shit, bro. We stopped that run, that shit gonna get ugly. Cause that's all I saw them doing in the Arizona State game, bro. They was running the fucking ball.
Oh yeah, they gonna
Heavy.
line that bitch up and run that bitch.
Run it. Real talk. I saw him getting under center, running that shit. Just all running.
Quarterback running.
Quarterback running. Mad shit. Missed the fucking reverse plays. All end arounds. All that shit was basically running. And then when they did pass, it was the tricky shit. So we just got to be disciplined, bro. I saw like a fucking reverse triple pass, some wild crazy shit. I saw them niggas doing. And that shit was wide open. I said, yeah, we gonna have to watch that. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, we should be good. Them first 2 games gonna show us what time it is for sure, man. Let me see something. He said they have to be undefeated. Yeah. He said they need to have an undefeated season. Only 12 teams getting in the playoffs.
Oh, we
Yeah.
getting in there on politics. If we
Yeah.
politic, if we get 10-2, we in there. The politics gonna determine that. I guarantee you that they gonna make sure we get in there. They don't care what we think. at
Eric
that
Polo, he
point.
said, "Can you see us smacking the Big 12 around? We are in the dog days." Yeah, that's what Jonathan on. We just spoke on that though for sure. Pull up. Hell yeah. The first game's gonna tell us, bro. I ain't necessarily concerned with the scores and all that type of shit, dog. Just win these games. That's it. I don't give a fuck how we win these joints. Win the games, bro.
Yeah, we gonna knock them in their head.
This is why
No
I love
diddy.
this show. Dana on the panel always allows everyone to voice their opinions. Keep it up. Amazing work. Facts. Hell yeah, hard work. You know that's how we do it. Long as you make that shit make sense, dog. We ain't going against it if it makes sense. But you just know at the end of the day, nigga, you know where the fuck you at. So right after you get
Well,
done giving your spill, nigga, you know where I'm spending it back to, for sure.
and
And
just to add to
you,
that, the crazy stuff that they say negative about CU, I got every right to hype up my CU fan, my CU. You
that
know,
was that was Jonas' whole point. That's what he basically was telling you, huh? Which we've been telling you. The shit that you hear on the opposite side, nigga, got to be two sides of the story. So if they gonna push the bad shit on what they think is gonna happen, and I ain't saying that's hating either. Some of that shit is straight hate. But for the ones that make good points on it, when you get the opposite side on how you think the shit gonna work good, you can't feel bad on that. Stick to your shit.
oh yeah, I ain't going
You
nowhere.
know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Hell yeah.
sir.
Cause
I'm,
some of that shit a lot of it be hating, and some of them be having good points. That's why we hear those out. But once you get it bad, dog, just spin it back and show what you think he can improve on when you get them type of takes like that. You know what I mean? Other than that, that shit is pointless, bro. Nebraska is notorious for losing one possession games by 7 points or less. Yeah, shit, give it to us like that, Clint. Clint. I don't give a fuck how that game come out for real, as far as point spread. I just want to win that game, bro. Nebraska, I think we gotta win. The Central Florida shit, like I said, I ain't had that. I had that down as a shaky one, but I think we have to win that shit, man.
and
Oh boy, got a picture of Shador in there and all his wild shit.
Yeah,
don't
that's
forget,
crazy.
Yeah, that
don't
was
for,
weird.
yeah, don't forget we averaged 30 points a game
Yeah,
last year.
I just want to. My main thing, real talk. I'm not super to see the offense, none of that shit. All I want to see, let the defense come out first, bro. I want to see us stop the run. If I could just see that shit, my prediction gonna go up too. That's the only thing. Real talk. I'm
Give
not
me that
gonna lie,
gas. You
dog.
know I
I
like
just
that
gotta
kind of
see these
gas,
niggas
bro.
actually do that shit. Real talk. Because there's nothing else that I'm concerned with. The biggest problem we had was them breaking them big ass runs, bro. Word. If we can stop the run, it's over with. Because ain't too many niggas gonna stop us. I don't see it. It's too much we was, man, especially if that running game get going. I just got to see that defense. You got to wait till it hit the field for real, man. That's why I'm just sticking on the 8, playing it cool. But let us see how that shit look them first 2 weeks. Nigga, my shit going up too. Let me see something. Drop some more. We coming up on that mark. Keep dropping them questions down there. Or if it's something that y'all just heard that y'all want us to touch on, drop it down there at that bottom. That beginning of the show, we was
Man,
talking.
what does CBS do to Prime, bro?
I don't know. We keep asking that shit at the bottom, and ain't nobody on. Ain't nobody really getting no spill. I know J Dot. I know
Well,
you know
they
more
let
so about it.
they allow some of their reporters to
Yeah.
spit that garbage out about them, and they're part of the CBS staff.
Well, ain't Gail King over there?
Say it again, Warren.
Don't he got a good relationship with Gail King?
Yeah, but shit, I guess it ain't coming from Gail.
Yeah, he fuck with Gail.
Yeah,
And
it ain't about Gail. You remember Gail don't
You know
cover
what
that
I'm saying?
shit.
Yeah, it ain't about Gail, but I'm saying I thought they had a good relationship, far as on, not Gail, but the CBS,
I know
though
what
I
you
was
saying.
talking to.
Remember, it's
Yeah.
a couple niggas that he got good relationships with, and that shit don't stop the network from still hating on the nigga. That's
Right.
even with On 3. You remember he fucked with Duke heavy. Duke be shouting us out heavy. But all they do is hate on that nigga on that shit.
Yep.
Yeah, ain't too much Gail can stop with that, Worm. I get your point, though. But yeah, she probably can't say too much on that.
Yeah, but yeah, he'll mess with certain people that he's down with.
Right.
But CBS have been having a lot of content coming out that's just been totally to the left. Ain't no truth in it at all. And
Yeah.
I think the last guy, what's the show that guy came on? I forget. That was told about the fighting and stuff and the gambling and the guns and all of
I ain't
that.
shouting that shit out. Yeah, I know you talking about though, but I ain't watching that.
I think that show belongs to CBS.
Oh, that's probably why.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point, huh? That was it right there, Jones. We got to do the homework on that, but that might be the problem right there. That's a fact. That nigga said he ain't answering no questions from them at all. So you just cut your water off, nigga. It's over with.
I mean, anytime you can't understand what they meant by strapping, and you think it's because somebody's strapped,
Right,
with a gun, is just to me he disingenuous.
right.
As much as I'm old and I knew what they meant by you getting strapped. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You
Well,
ain't,
you know, huh? Hell yeah.
yeah. And
I'm
this is
saying
a young
anybody
guy.
that if you pay attention to the fucking sport, you should know what he meant, bro. That ain't even
Yeah.
necessarily about you being outside or no shit like that.
And
You
then
watch
and
the sport.
then
We've been using that term strap as a reason.
and then it did it, and then he pinpointed Mappers, the one with all the guns.
Yeah, I ain't what's we ain't even giving that story no light, huh? They can have
No,
that
no,
shit.
no. I'm just
I
saying.
know
You
what you're saying, though.
the son of Coach Mathis.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that sounds stupid.
Yeah. You
That'd be
didn't
the
even.
the least likely one for you to put in a situation like that. That was dumb.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
ain't even do their
You
homework.
messed yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, I get
You
what you're
only
saying now. That was
you
dumb
got
as
a little
hell.
bit of fame, but
Right,
in the long run, it's all gonna backfire. It's gonna fizzle out. That little bit
right,
of fame for that little bit of fame. Now your whatever you bring up now as content is gonna be trash.
right. Shit don't hold no weight, huh? Don't hold no weight. He said, yo, man, say that Pittsburgh coach with Dylan Hayes and dang. You know he was man. You know he gonna be petty. I don't, bro. Let him turn up. It's the time now for sure. Let him keep kicking, man. Tyree, he said even when Prime did the CBS interview on 60 Minutes last season, the reporter was being negative.
Yep,
Yeah, see, that's crazy.
that too. It's a combination. I think it's just a bunch of stuff put together because
Right,
CBS been backhanding trying to, you know.
right. He just don't like the vibes over there, period, huh? He's saying
Right.
everybody over there on some goofy time. CBS also rated him as one of the so you know what time it is already. Go Bucks. He said he mentioned hell no. We done touched that.
And man, speaking of coach, man, the new coach from Michigan, man, they already trying to tag him with something that happened last year when he wasn't a coach. Yeah, it's just crazy, man. He haven't even started yet.
Yeah. Shout out to him though. Figure that shit out. Ron was like, thank you, Pitt. Oh man, for developing those two players. I'm saying that sound like he showed love on that one, my boy. Scoop funny as hell. That's how y'all took that for real? Said Decepticon. He said Coach Ron was in his bag. If CU wins, Coach gonna go wide. Yeah, hell yeah. Don't let them get to that fifth game like he said. Like Jonas said earlier, nigga, we go ahead and beat Central Florida. You could hang it up.
Do you believe
Y'all
that?
ass, y'all
That man
ass
gonna
in
show his
trouble.
ass, man.
Y'all ass in trouble. You think them press conferences was crazy last year? This shit about to be different.
That man gonna show his ass, man.
Show his ass. He gonna show his ass, boy. This shit about to be different.
They ain't finna do no talking. He said, I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. Do you
Nobody.
believe now?
Word up, word. He ain't really. He fuck around, and get up there, and don't even talk no more. I can see it. He just gonna sit there, real talk. Ain't nothing to be said. Fuck, when all eyes on you, take advantage of it, especially when you in your bag and you winning. That's all he got to do is win now. Where he can get up there and say what the fuck he want, man. Y'all
Welcome to
niggas.
the welcome to the welcome to the new Yellowstone. It's a new
Yeah.
sheriff in town.
Said
And
Scoop made that maybe lie. Yeah, Scoop funny as hell, man. Scoop said Prime was like, thank you, Pitt. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy, Scoop. Gold golf cart on deck after that. Facts. Hell yeah, he gonna act the ass. That's why we stuck on the 8. We trying to give ourselves room to act the ass. Real talk. Once it passed that 8 mark and we get the 9, we gonna be on that same gas. Just let me get the 8 first. I'm gonna be on that gas with you. That shit past 8, we going crazy in this motherfucker, huh?
man, I love gas, so
I'm gonna turn up. We basically gonna turn up every game. We gonna take it on a game by game basis. That's why I said if you already
oh
know if we
man.
got that crowd now, Jonas. Nigga, we was just in here on 200 with the regular day. It's a fall back there. Once the season start, this shit gonna be crazy. We gonna be in this motherfucker acting our ass. Every win. Every win. You gotta celebrate. It's gonna be one of our best chances, dog, to really do something. How you
Uh,
felt on that Cam, what's the name? Jonas? That approach Cam took with that speech he gave the team.
Man, I like it, man.
Like it, right? Hell yeah.
Them niggas ain't. Some of them niggas in there still acting like bitches.
Yeah, real talk. He basically what's the name? That's for the new guys. That was Miss Rhonda take on it too early. And we had on that shit. He basically trying to make sure. He even said he had to remind himself sometime if we getting too close to the season to even take a chance on that shit looking like last year. So I'm happy he brought that shit up and put it back in the head for real. It's on. First game breakdown. Thursday night joint. 7-game losing streak. That first game gonna be a motherfucker, man. We gonna go crazy. For real.
man, new uniforms, everything, bro.
We ain't see a win. And win. How long, bro? That's all. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I'm not worried about that first. We have to win that game. You know what I mean? Them first 2 joints, those are must wins, bro.
Thursday night too. It's gonna be
Thir-
lit. It's gonna be lit.
What's that? Night game too? Yeah. So
Yeah,
that shit gonna be
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit gonna be crazy. Let me see
We're gonna
some.
have celebrities all up and down the sideline for that game.
Yeah, they better ride that wave out, good or bad, this year for sure, though. Cause you saw all that. Keep that in mind for the new ones like Cam just brought up. That shit is a good look, but we have to win to keep that up, dog. That crowd will leave just as fast as they came. That's why this year, dog, I'm all on winning. We gotta win games, bro. That's it, all of us, man, all that extra shit gonna come with it. It's gonna be 10 times more if we come out and just do what we gotta do this shit for sure. Miss Jackson, she said just coming on. Hello everyone. Big shout out to Miss Pamela for sure. Appreciate you, sir. Yeah, hell yeah. Sunday gonna be movie day, especially after I watch this. I'm gonna check that press conference and see what else we get throughout this weekend. But that's gonna be heavy. And we gotta fact check that. Prime birthday's supposed to be in the day. They said his daughter had the first grandbaby today too. I gotta make sure that's a fact.
For real?
Yeah, I gotta see though if that's a fact. Somebody put that in the
No,
comments though.
has it been 9 months already?
That's what I was thinking. I don't know. You know, we ain't some had
No, she
had some
got
more
she
stories.
got pregnant this year.
I don't know, huh? No, but I'll
Yeah,
find
no,
it out.
no, that's cap. I think that's cap.
Somebody probably just came in through guys. I know whoever said it though. I don't got them now for saying no goofy shit like that though. But we'll see. That's just another story though that they going
Oh, she didn't
have
get
out
pregnant
there.
this year. Huh?
Was it last year?
That's a fire wave though. First grandbaby got the fucking top dog same birthday. We'll see how that play out for sure. Tennis Power, hello to you. They talking about the old Cat Williams on the sideline. We be what the hell, Cat? What the hell you want Cat out there for? D. Lowski, what's up with you? I'm trying to think what else we had spoken on early in the show too. That brother them probably missed, man.
And they talking about old Gaines back in the portal, man.
Who?
Willie Gaines back in the portal.
Oh, that's why they was killing something like that in the chat. I ain't even peeped that.
Yeah, they talking about back in the portal, and he's still talking, trying to talk down on Prime. Something still
Okay,
crying about that.
I don't even want to hear what that nigga said. See, I don't care what that
You
nigga
know
said.
what I'm saying? But
We
back
ain't
in the portal already.
that nigga back in the
Crazy.
Willie Gaines, shout out, man. That
Shout
nigga
out to him,
crazy.
man.
That nigga waited till 2 weeks before the season started getting the portal.
He burnt
Crazy.
out.
I was
I
good
tell
though,
Bro,
you,
what's
Saint.
Yeah,
wrong with this nigga, dog?
yeah.
yeah, he
That
burnt
nigga,
out.
he gotta
Who
be the
be
new.
advising these little dudes?
Yeah, that shit weird, bro.
You know it
That
bad.
shit.
HBCU didn't want him no
Who
more.
you got helping you make your
Talking about
decision?
he don't know what he done did. I do everything right. I 3.7
Nah.
rule. I'm like, but that's your problem right there. Your mouth. You can't just work and be quiet. You talk about everything. You can't quit running your mouth, man.
Yeah, see, we try to show the light on some of them for the other ones. This one right here, I don't hold no punches on this one. Willie went out crazy. He went out on some sucker shit for real. So now
Y'all
you
let,
got over there, and now you basically saying he said he don't know what's going wrong. What do you mean?
y'all let me. I can get him a Pope Boy job in Louisiana.
Yeah, something.
Got him on the corner for my mom down at the house.
Hey, yo, you talking about? Damn, that nigga. He must have saw he wasn't gonna start for real. That must have been a problem. He must have saw he wasn't gonna
But you
start. You
leave
went
from over
down
there
there
from
to
you leave from over there, but you talking about the prime situation. What does that got to do with you over there? Over there, what happened over there?
yeah. That's why I said I don't even care what that
Like
nigga
that's
said
silly,
with
bro.
that.
Like
Yeah, he a
you
clown.
see that what that's why you couldn't make it over there because you taking your problems that you had over there with you.
That's why nothing good don't never happen for
You're not
niggas
even
like
starting
that.
over.
Facts. Greasy niggas like that, it never pan out for you, dog.
Yeah. That's why nothing good never happened for niggas like that.
If in fact that is true, because sometimes people put some stuff out there and it don't even be true. So I don't even know no more. So I don't want to speak nothing on that boy's name, especially if I don't know for sure. I might have to do me some fact check before I. But shout out to Willie Gaines. Hope he make it. Hope he grow up, become a better
Yo,
man.
yo,
Oh, he said it. He
yo.
said it. Oh, no, come on. Oh, he said it.
He said
I
he'll
mean,
become a better man.
man, come on, man. I'm saying it, man. Y'all be that Willie game, man. He got in the
what you
party
know about
ain't his clothes.
what
What
you
you
know about
No,
the
said,
Isaiah
what?
no,
Thomas
no. I was talking about being back in the portal. I don't know how true that is. I mean, man, they come up with a bunch of different stuff, man. Shadow Smack, Kamali,
Yeah,
and
we
that's
don't.
them.
Yeah, that type of
So
Now
shit
he
that's
don't
back
get
in the
no light,
portal.
huh?
It's been reported.
Yeah,
okay. I
He
just
back
I
in the
don't
portal.
know. I got you.
yeah. All that shit was straight ass cheeks, man. They rode that wave for a couple days too, and all that shit wound up being not true. Hell nah, we don't care about
What
that shit.
St. Jonas?
Willie a
What you think?
greaseball, and that shit did the same thing for him. It ain't work out. Being greasy.
He should have
I
just
might have
stayed.
missed
He
it.
should have stayed at JSU. He just should have stayed there.
Yeah, I might have missed it though, Jonas.
He should have
What you got
stayed
on
solid. That's the fuck he should have stayed, huh?
what you got on
Don't be
Cardell
greasy.
Thomas?
Who?
Man, Cardell was good in high school. I don't know what's been going on with him lately, bro.
Good. He's sick. They said that nigga sick, bro.
No, we talking about the lineman. Talking about that lineman.
I don't know who the fuck that is, T. There. He really
That one
ain't
they
pop
just
out.
got
Cause
from
I ain't even
They got him yesterday, you know.
Yeah, oh, all right. Oh, you talking about the lineman from LSU.
Yeah,
Yeah, talking about the
yeah.
lineman.
Nigga was good in high school, bro. I guess he been fucking up. Cause he done been in like 2 or 3 schools since he went to LSU.
Dang.
Yeah, they said it was saying somebody having some kind of trouble or something like that. I know he got
Yeah.
injured on one,
But that nigga,
he got
but listen,
injured and got
that
some kind of
he was a
trouble.
5-star.
I was about to say they said a 4 or 5, right?
Yeah, he was a 5.
5-star.
He was like
Yeah.
one of the best linemen in his class.
And
He
Jay
come out
Dot
of
said
He from
this
Baton
is
Rouge.
this is 6 year too,
Yeah, he
right?
from Baton Rouge. Him and Quincy probably know each other.
Dang.
Type shit.
That's all.
Well, he
Hopefully
won't be able. He won't be
picked
able to
up.
pull that. He won't be able to pull that with Warren Sapp. I mean, with Loho. That
Ain't
ain't
shit to
move.
do in Boulder.
Right.
Ain't
But
no trouble up there to get into, man.
Right.
Cause I know they said he was at
oh, it's
FSU too.
trouble. It's definitely trouble. You
No,
Ain't no trouble up there for them
it
niggas,
ain't
man.
trouble at
Them niggas be at the
home
facility
though.
at 5 in the morning. They
Yeah,
ain't got time to
okay?
get in trouble.
Okay, it's trouble.
yeah, that shit. I know what you're saying though. It ain't no
It's
what's that. It ain't nothing like
it's
him.
trouble. It happened to what's his name? What's his name? That was
Who got in trouble up there, Cole?
No,
Old school?
He talking about old ball from Louisiana, man. What's his name?
Who?
The young
um
playing fullback. What's his name?
yeah,
Big
you
ball.
talking about Bishop, man?
yeah.
Bishop Thomas, but he didn't get in no
Bishop
trouble
didn't
other
get in
He
than
trouble.
didn't
you
get
know
in
Bishop
what
been
no
I'm
going to
saying.
trouble.
school.
Yeah, that shit ain't had
It
nothing
wasn't
to do with
Bishop
within the
dummy.
community
Bishop
though.
wasn't getting in trouble. He was just a dummy.
word.
Yeah.
That shit ain't had nothing to do with you
That might be his
outside folks
problem.
like
That
that.
might be
Yeah,
his problem.
Bishop motherfucking ass had a meeting with the
But
tutors
when we
and told the people he was late because he was cleaning up his room. That nigga was smoking that weed, man.
yeah, that's what it wasn't necessarily him getting in trouble without it within the city in Boulder.
Right.
That's what they talking about.
Yeah, he was fucking up team rules.
Like
He was
if he
breaking
go
team rules. The shit he was doing
if
up there in Boulder would not get him thrown in jail.
That's
right,
why he
it ain't
basically
nothing
saying
Cordell can get
old
out
boy
there and within the
switching
city
that
and get in
environment
trouble
where he
for.
at with the team, dog. He ain't gonna see none of that shit he was going through up there in no boat.
Man,
Hell no.
listen, bro. LSU is in the ghetto. That's in a little boosted neighborhood, bro. That's
Right,
in the hood. That's not all
right.
out in the middle of nowhere. That bitch in the middle of the hood.
I don't
Right.
know that, brother. I didn't know that.
Bitch in the hood, huh? It's on South
I
Side
told
Baton Rouge,
stop
man.
taking that shit like that when they what's the name, bro. They just putting you on game. That's all.
No, I ain't
Told
got
you
no
ain't.
feelings about
FAMU,
it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
listen,
I'm
he
not
went to
feeling no kind of
FAMU.
way
That's in
about it, Dino.
Tallahassee.
Yeah, hell
That's the
yeah.
I'm
That
hood.
shit
good.
don't
No, I'm
that shit
good,
don't be
Dino.
nothing like that. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
he went to FAMU. That's in Tallahassee. That's the hood.
Right.
He in
Then you gotta
Boulder.
think
Ain't no niggas
Boulder
out there, but the niggas on the football team.
Right.
and
Go ahead,
then you
King.
gotta think Boulder is super square buck, man. Ain't nothing going on out there, man.
Man, okay.
Um,
Don't
I'm just
sleep on
saying, man,
them.
for them to
Don't
go see
sleep
some
on them.
action, to see
Don't
something, they gotta
sleep on
go
them.
drive way to
Yo,
Denver
you
and
gotta let them
Aurora. That's
finish, man. And then you can't. That's you just assuming shit now, bro. Because you can't even prove your fact. Like who been in trouble to prove that that's a fact
Ain't
that
nobody
you get in.
been in trouble. I'm not. Look. I'm
Oh,
not
but
saying.
the certificate don't prove
Yeah,
that'll be
that's
the
what we
case.
saying. That's all we
That ain't
saying.
nothing like talking about it. I mean, you
It's
might
like
talk
No,
about
no,
it
no,
one
Boulder
no.
ain't
Wait,
nothing
wait,
day.
like
wait.
Tallahassee or Baton Rouge, dog.
Hell
right.
no. Hell
it's
no.
not nothing for them to get into unless you're deliberately trying to break the rules or break the laws and get in, and you
Man, I'm
trying to
trying
find
to.
something to get into.
Let
Then
them finish, bro, and then you can go.
that's what it is.
Go
But
ahead.
as
What you was
far as
about to
them
say?
going on a night out on a town and getting out, there's nothing really for them to get into for
Man,
something like that to take place. That's what I'm saying. They have to go drive to Denver or Aurora just to really see a lot of people that look like them in the first place. You
okay,
will have to be a fool around Boulder to actually get into some trouble. You have to be a fool.
When they knew all the niggas in Boulder on the football team.
Right.
okay.
You
Do
already a
you do
celebrity.
you wait a
You're a
minute?
celebrity within the
Do you
city of
not
Boulder.
Yo,
think that them people them kids on the college campus do not party? Do you actually believe that they don't party?
yo, what
I
is
mean,
your
I
point?
understand that
I'm
Oh, we
trying to
know
see
that they in college.
yeah,
If
what is you trying
there's
to
some my
is
point is this, that you can find trouble if that's what you're looking for. You can find
But
it. And it don't have to be black. It don't have to
what
be in the hood. It
yeah,
doesn't
that
have
don't
to be in
have
the hood.
what type of trouble they looking for though.
yeah, that
the
don't have
environment
nothing to do with the point he was trying to make, bro. That's what
Okay.
I'm
the
trying
All
to
right.
say.
environment
What
I'll leave it
this
alone.
is
Listen,
nah, this
I personally don't even know what the fuck
I
Cordell
mean,
did. I'm gonna have to ask I'm gonna have to ask my partner who followed LSU, like, what did he do to get kicked off the team? Like, I don't even know what he did.
But
I'm
the
just
environment,
guessing he been fucking up because he didn't been in 2 schools in 3 years.
Right.
Well, this is third school.
The same type of environment, just like Joni told you, especially Baton Rouge, from that environment alone, they should have tell you something. That kind of environment is not in Boulder. I'm
And that
sorry.
right.
Unless you're a
And
crackhead or something, you want to do some extra shit, that's some other shit. But
and
he ain't
and
finna
what I'm
bring
gonna
that
tell
shit
you
up
too,
there.
if you got a player up there that's looking for some type of trouble in the city of
They gonna get him
Boulder,
up out of
that's
there.
already right, and that's already at a school that was what 2% black before he got there. That means prime that gotta fall back on prime because that's a bad character kid that you're bringing up there in the first place. Ain't it about
Yeah,
tough
They gonna get
ass
him up out of
discipline
there.
with character?
the judge,
That
the,
mean you didn't fit
Bro,
the program when we
LT.
brought you through the building.
the
Prime
judge
gonna
gonna
get you up
ban
out of
him from
there,
Denver.
LT.
Yeah, the judge gonna ban him from Denver. Tell him not to even show up no more. You know how you do
Prime
to
gonna
them
get you up out of there.
Yeah, the
Gonna
stand
get you up
You
out
gotta
of
know the
there.
white folks
Yeah.
waiting to down him for something.
Yeah, you didn't even fit the requirement. If you looking for some kind of trouble in the city of Boulder, you didn't fit the requirement of tough ass discipline with character from the jump.
Right. They
That's
said
why I
Unc
will
said
say
they
that,
said
bro.
Unc
Nigga, he
said
doing
that shit
good.
like
None
he
of his players never went to jail, huh?
they said Unc said that shit. Yeah, let's keep that in mind too, Unc. That's why I said when you bring up them Joe, I know you just speaking on, oh yeah, it can happen anywhere type shit, but I don't even put that in the air, bro, if it's not a fact. Because I ain't see
Well,
that.
we don't know, right? But he just made an opinion on the fact that it may not be a fact that he's been in trouble. It may just that he's
It
not.
might just be schoolwork type shit.
Right. So he made an assumption about why he moved around, and I made an
Yeah,
assumption. I
because he
made an
didn't know for
assumption,
sure. You
and
you
I don't
made an
know such a
assumption too on some
right.
shit that even if you saying it could be trouble up there, you can't prove to me that it's a possibility it could be trouble up there.
No, I mean that. It's not a matter. I'm just saying you can find trouble wherever you go. It
Yeah,
doesn't.
All right. So anyway, listen, my thing is
yeah,
why they got another guard when they need tackles?
They moving
yeah.
them guys around.
I guess they taking what the fuck they could get right now, just to build that depth for real, man.
Because
And
Cordell played guard. He ain't never
yeah,
played
but then
tackle.
that might give another dude the opportunity to move to that other position.
So they really might be moving Tyler Brown to tackle for real then?
Could be. We not sure. Probably in certain situations, like they said, man. You know what I mean? Or worst case, if shit do go left, says injury or something, it won't like he just thrown in the fire. You get what I'm saying?
Man, that's gonna make my Benson agenda look bad, bro.
Yeah, well, that's why I say I think this just more so prep for the worst case scenarios happening, bro. You don't want a nigga just to be comfortable in one spot, far as that.
Or they could be probably dropping, bringing out, moving one of them freshmen to tackle, man.
Bro, I think
Somebody
that
might be
shit more
going to
so for if
one of
somebody
the
get
tackles.
hurt, man. If a nigga go down that tackle and you ain't have him at tackle the whole year,
so
it's gonna be hard as hell for him to adjust to that shit.
Who was the backup guards? It was Tyler Johnson and Kareem, huh?
I'm gonna say Tyler Johnson, yeah, and Pancake. I mean,
Flapjack. Yeah. I forgot about Pancake.
Yeah, Flapjack.
Flapjack.
Flapjack. Hell yeah.
I see Benson play a lot of guard too.
Who?
Benson played. He talking about
Benson
the
played
backup
guard at
I
last year, I think.
know
Huh?
what you're saying though, but you know what I'm saying, just the
yeah,
ones
we know
that
that.
be able to go.
They trying to push Benson to guard. I don't like that, bro.
Nah,
Don't
hell
forget
no.
about Yo-Yo too. Yo-Yo.
That's what I'm saying, Jonah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they what's the name though? We saw them switch what's the name from left to the right tackle too. That's why I said
Yo-Yo
they just
probably
flipping and
still
bouncing that shit to get
inexperienced right now.
everybody comfortable at different spots too, for real. Because I saw them switch Jordan Seaton one time to right tackle too, and you know damn well he not about to play no right tackle. Hell no. It's an offensive lineman playing multiple positions. Yeah, it helps their drive stop. Yeah, well, I see that point too, but I think it's more so, nigga, they preparing them for if shit go left.
I
Cause
mean,
like
at the
Joe
end of the day,
said,
more the merrier.
yeah, hell yeah. The more people get familiar with that position, nigga, the less it'll hurt if somebody get hurt.
You know what I mean? To be honest, I don't give a damn. We need to stack up on many of the offensive linemen we can get. To be honest.
How much old boy weight up from LSU? Like he's big as hell?
He like 310.
310.
He like 310.
310? Oh, all right.
He's 6'3", 310. He about the same size as Tyler Brown.
Oh, all right.
6'3", 310.
Oh, yeah. So let's see. I said that shit, it won't hurt, though. Hopefully they got some more up the sleeve, too, though. Another
They
tactic.
talking about he came up there doing the chainsaw interview when Chainsaw came up there doing that video around that time. So I'm
Oh,
guessing he was really kind of like on the just in case because they got the Michigan State kid, so they had to fall back on him. You know what I'm talking about?
right. Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah, the Michigan State nigga did quit. He retired or some shit, huh?
Hell yeah. That's why we had got the safety. Remember the safety just came in too. The
Yeah, massive.
Massey. I mean, Massey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say,
Yeah, a lot of
Jonas, who was number
niggas,
29 on defense?
yeah, a lot of niggas been advocating for massive too, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a good joint. A couple niggas done gave us good news on him too, though.
So,
That was a
who
good.
was number 29 on defense, Jonas?
29?
29.
Yeah.
Ain't that what's the name? We just
Is
was
that
speaking
Yates?
on.
Yeah, Yates 29.
Yeah, that's Yates.
That's who that is?
Yeah, he ain't getting no burn like that.
Oh, okay, because I ain't been seeing him nowhere. I ain't been seeing Yates nowhere. So Yates, if that's Yates, then man, Yates been out there doing his thing, bro.
Nah, not doing his thing.
They don't want to see Yates shine?
He been looking better. I know what you're saying, T. He's not doing his thing.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. He been out there. He
I
been
was
out there
about to say,
balling.
be
Okay.
careful, my
They
nigga.
don't want to see Yates shine?
Yeah.
Oh,
That was crazy. Oh, yeah, that was crazy. He was all right, though.
Yeah.
Y'all don't want to see Yates shine, huh?
Nah, Yates been at that 29 and
Yeah,
Yates,
all
bro.
right.
Yates been out there balling, bro.
You say
Like
do
as
it,
far as
yeah, all right.
he been out
Yeah,
there laying, he been out there hitting, and he been out there, just like he been right there on the coverage. He might get caught on every here and there, but he been out there playing real good.
that's one of the ones where it was open season on the first video he popped on, bro. They was
I
going
did not know
crazy.
that was him. I'm like, man, I couldn't figure out who the hell is 29, man. 29 everywhere.
Abachi Yates, that is crazy.
Yeah, Bachi Yates out there playing, bro.
Yeah,
If he number
he kicked up.
29,
That's the
I'm
niggas be
telling you,
sleep.
y'all go look at them well off videos. The last two,
He playing better,
20.
T.
Yeah, for real.
Nah, he still what's the name, but my man, he trying to work his way out that joint.
Them passing came on. He ain't heard everybody on his head. No bucket. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Look at Leffin Cook. Leffin Cook, what's up with you, my boy? He said, I've been busy. Did y'all say something about Coach Prime? The reason Willie went back in the portal. Nah, we just spoke on that too. I'm waiting to see though now, Leffin Cook.
What about who?
Wait till we jump back off this shit.
Why who jumped in the portal?
He said Willie. His
Man,
reason. Yeah,
Willie might as well get him a job driving for Amazon, man.
No bullshit.
It's over with, bro.
Or the door
I think it just tweeted, if you're looking for a wide receiver, a slot, kick returner, DM me. Man, them people got their roster together already.
Hey, yo.
The people got their roster already.
Hey, yo, don't tell me that nigga did that.
Bro.
That's crazy.
I think it said, if you need a slot wide receiver, punt returner, kick returner, hit my DM.
Hey, Warren, that nigga put that ad out like he do surround sounds or something.
Nah, for real. And they put his application out there on the spot.
Like you work for the Geek Squad or something.
Yeah,
bro, that nigga Willie, bro. Hey, that weed fucking him up, dog.
Yeah, that's some shit you ain't doing. That's some shit you say when you sell sneakers.
Man, you tweet that shit way in February, man.
Tell Willie it's over.
When the portal jumping, man.
Yeah.
You don't tweet that shit 3 weeks before the season.
Word up.
It's over with.
You go on Indeed right now and put in wide receiver. That nigga
man, them niggas using that portal like free agency, bro. That shit don't work like that.
That nigga said, "What's Slim? What's up with you?" He said, "What's his Twitter?" That nigga crazy for
what's
that.
His Twitter? It's hold on, I'm about to tell you. Hold on, I'm about to
that nigga
it's
crazy.
over with for that boy.
Yeah, it's over with for that nigga. That nigga said, "Yo, if you looking for them Joe and Files, this nigga crazy." I got the plug. I got the
414 Tyler Johnson there. 414. He been out there doing the thing.
That is crazy.
This is what we be talking about, when it's time, bro. It's over with, bro.
Fuck you get kicked off that little ass team like that, bro.
Murray State, though.
Crazy.
This is exactly what we be talking about, Dino, when we got to tell the kids, bro, when it's over with, bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
for
it's
real,
over with.
Slim.
Hang it
That's a,
up, man.
that's a good example of that shit right there, Dad. For real, it's over with.
I put it in the chat. You hear me?
All right.
All
Yeah,
y'all
y'all
do is
click
click.
the link. That's
Hey, look
It's
at
the
bad.
Willie.
It's
He
bad when
down south side
HBCU
for
didn't want
real.
it no
Down
more.
south, they
That
can't
nigga
get
said
yeah.
if you're
nothing.
looking
HBCU
for a
didn't want it no
slot
more.
wide receiver, kick returner, hit the DM.
Why would anybody be looking for that 2
That's
weeks ago, son?
crazy.
Coach said
Hey,
you go somewhere
Jonas,
else to
how the
go,
fuck
boy.
you say hit my DM is crazy, my nigga? Ain't no
Why we
clip,
still
my
looking
nigga.
for that?
That nigga like you selling bricks.
Yeah, the nigga crazy. Word up. That nigga shot out. Yo, that nigga is crazy.
That nigga Willie fucked up, dog.
Say, yo, if you
They got some good ass weed out there in Colorado, boy. That nigga went
yo,
out there and
He said he got the he said he
they
got
got
the
some good
Jordan
ass weed out
5
there. That weed got Willie tripping, man.
Dad,
That
that's
nigga,
nasty work,
that
Dad.
nigga
To
said hit the
leave out like
DM.
that, though, that's you resorted to that. It's time to hang it up, bro.
That nigga said hit the
Yeah, it's over
DM, man.
with,
That
man.
nigga selling
It's
wide
cool.
receivers on that motherfucker. Fuck is you doing that? Nigga got wide receivers for sale, nigga. If you looking for a slot, hit me up.
He might as well go down. He gotta hang it up, man. It's
Yeah,
over
it's
with.
over with.
Yeah, you might want to hang
Because the
it
only
up, bro.
place he can
Yeah,
go,
it's
only place
over
he can
with.
go is daggone. He can
The
only get down to
CFL,
like shit D3.
arena football
It's
or some
over
shit.
That
with.
man gonna be playing community college ball, man.
Yeah,
He go arena football or some shit.
Yeah,
that's
that's
over with.
crazy.
But what's
Word.
crazy is what he got kicked off Murray State or something?
That's what we trying to wait and see. I want to see what it was, bro. Unless he just wasn't gonna start. That nigga probably went there and
I
wasn't
don't
gonna
think he even
start, bro.
touched down.
Remember his whole reason of leaving Colorado was because he ain't see he was
He
about to
wasn't
get
getting
the
no
burn
burn.
too.
Yeah, what he said he
Yeah,
only had
so
12 snaps or some shit like that.
exactly. So if that's the only thing I could think of, my nigga, he probably went to that little ass school and nigga still was better than that nigga. That's crazy.
He went out there and turned on that pass and dropped that bit.
That's
They
why
pulled
Dad
it. It was
said
a
that.
wrap.
If the nigga went to Murray State, you couldn't start there. It's time to hang it up. It's over with. It's over with, bro.
It's so
Third
and
string
that's
at Murray
okay,
State
man,
is
and that's
nasty
okay.
work.
Get
Yeah,
you
and
a
it's okay.
job. I mean,
It ain't okay for him, Dale.
see, but
Nah, he
this be their
need that
problem. This
shit.
be their problem, Worm. That's what I'm saying. They keep on. They want to hold on to it. Life done
That's what I'm
pass you
saying. He
by.
ain't accepted. Yeah, I agree.
Life
Yeah,
done pass you by, man. Go ahead, give it up. You had a
yeah, that's
nice run,
a fact.
man.
Yeah, that's a fact. That nigga crazy though. All that, but like he said though, Dad, that greasy shit, that shit always catch up to you,
Man,
bro.
that shit gonna bite you in your ass.
It always catch you. And the nigga think, oh yeah, cause it ain't happening this fast or next year. My nigga, that shit gonna catch you, bro, at your worst time too. Now when he left Colorado, this nigga was
Cause
promoting
at the
that
end of the
footage.
day, you a fucked up nigga, so your way is gonna show sooner or later.
Always gonna show sooner or
Right.
later.
Right.
You think if we saw you was a greasy nigga, everybody wasn't gonna see that shit? Now you left Colorado promoting that damn. Now you gonna push your footage, but you made it your business to put that footage out of you and Shiloh, with you beating Shiloh in the coverage and coverage.
Thought
Now
that shit was gonna
Shiloh
get you
still
an
playing and
offer.
your ass in the portal again. You goofy.
Thought that shit was gonna get him a scholarly, huh?
Yeah, that was stupid.
He had a little roommate to try to talk greasy and shit. What happened?
Yeah, that was goofy.
Yeah, that was real goofy, man.
Man,
That's
them
why I
niggas.
said shout out to Willie, man. Hold your head. Hopefully, I mean,
Tell her
something
holler at
worked
me in my
out for him.
DM. I can send him the CDL book and test it. I can get him. I got the answers, bro. Just
Yeah,
holler at me.
you know with the players, we normally
We
hold
always
down.
need more
Even
truck drivers out here, bro.
if that shit don't work out for you, we normally hold you down. But this situation is kind of different, dog, because he left. He left crazy, man. Willie left on bad terms for real.
We always can use more truck drivers out here, son.
Yeah, that's a fact too.
Real talk.
Nothing move without him. Real talk.
Be home every night, nigga.
Shit. That's
And where
crazy.
I'm at, they always pouring concrete.
Yeah, here what's none.
Man, that nigga said if you looking for a slide, hit the DM, dude.
Yeah, that was
Man,
crazy.
Jordan
I
5.
ain't lying, bro. That
That
ain't
was
if
crazy.
you got to do that, nigga, your options is slim to none, nigga.
Yeah, that's a desperate call right there, man. But I guess you say the writing on the wall, dog. Hang it up, man. Go ahead and do something else. And he did that shit to himself for real. not being patient, man. So that shit should be a lesson to everybody too, for real.
Should have stayed at Jackson.
Real talk.
Man, Taylor didn't want him, man. That was a wrap.
Shit, TC
Taylor
Taylor
wanted
ain't
the
got no
Jackson.
players over there. They trash too.
Right.
TC Taylor can't turn nobody around. Nigga, he about to get fired.
Yeah. Maybe wrong about the field game of the season. Watch what I tell you. You think he's gonna make it that long, Jonah? The field game of the season?
TC about to get his ass fired. He can't be turning niggas around.
Hell no.
My nigga Cole, he said, who's your Paul? Hell yeah. That's crazy though. He do gotta do that though, my boy. Miss Goddess, she said, Willie, let Auntie know if you need help finding employment.
Man, that's crazy. Bro, that's crazy.
Yo, that's crazy. Damn.
Bro, that's insane, dog.
Shout out to Aunt Goddess, dog. That's crazy. You got to resort. That's your last resort. You better reach out to Miss Goddess, my boy.
Try to get you a little gig, nigga.
Snatch your little gig real quick.
Yo, what? You say you got a baby, man. Nigga, them bills about to start coming.
Yeah.
Real life is coming real fast. Man.
He did that crazy, though, man. Miss Goddess, that might be a bad situation, yeah.
Hey, check out your man, Tyree. Tyree said I'm hiring a small world logistics.
Oh, that's crazy, yo.
Small world logistics. Tyree, that's the nigga from Wake Forest, huh? That's the Wake Forest nigga? Yeah, the nigga named Tyree on the show. He said he played for Wake Forest.
Yeah, shit, that's crazy.
I don't know if that's the same one, Jonas. It might be. I don't know what you're talking about, though.
You know what I'm talking about there?
Yeah, I don't know if that's the same dude, though.
I think that's him, Dale.
Willie was smoking that weed. Prime got him up out of there.
That's the one. She said she for real. Dang. Yeah, hey, yo, make sure y'all follow send that to Miss Goddess, man.
Yeah, because he from Florida and I think she from Florida too.
Right. There's a good point though. I see what she's saying though. Yeah. Oh, all right. That'd be raw right there, man. She said I'm for real. I could get him with the city or the camp. Dang.
You know they got good benefits.
Yeah, but I tell you, that's health benefits and everything. He can get that grill fixed.
Bro, you don't go from running no end around.
No end get his grill fixed.
Potholes, my nigga.
You get all the spaces out of teeth.
Hey, chill out, Dino.
Yeah, you don't go from running no motherfucking end arounds to doing potholes. That's crazy.
Y'all say he get a healthcare package.
Nah, that's not right there. That's not right, dog. That's not right. 99 speed doing potholes is crazy. Nigga speed on 99.
Driving the sweet street.
Yeah, you out there picking up leaf bags and shit. Hell nah, Miss God, that's crazy. Hell nah. Don't do them dirty like that.
Shit, better than nothing.
Yeah, hell yeah, you can't. You right.
Better than tweeting, looking for fucking spots. Man.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'll take that shit over that tire shit old boy was doing too, for real. I'll definitely do the city joint. That's crazy. Shout out to Fast Ass Willie, man. Nah, that's the story you tell your son when you ride past. Like, oh shit, that's Fast Ass. Hey, look.
You gotta pass the drug test.
That's Fast Ass Willie.
Yeah, you ride past and say, ain't that some shit? That's Fast Ass Willie.
Hey, Dale, was it nickname SRT or some shit? There's a nickname, right?
We used to call him SRT back in the day. Damn. Damn.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to him, man.
Shout out to bro, man. Hope you figure it out, dog.
Hell yeah. Cause you know we're in root for them tight, but it's just he got to get himself together first, man. He'll get right. He know he was he had to get that though real quick. We had to get on your ass, man. That was 2 times, man. Yeah, that was twice.
Then he posted I remember the nigga posted the commitment video with the cowboy hat and everything. I'm like, man, check what out.
Yeah, that's great. See, for those type right there, that second go around, we wouldn't even took it as the way we did, though. My only thing be when you sit there and try to paint a picture of your last team and your coach as if it was their problem, and then you turn around and do the same shit. Yeah, you gotta wear that. How niggas feel about you now? You gotta wear that, dog. You had niggas thinking Prime did some goofy shit.
Yo.
Yeah, you gotta wear that now. I don't feel bad for these type of situations. Everybody else, we just shout them out, wish them the best. But you gotta hear this shit though, bro. Hell no. So hopefully he will find something else to fall back. Yeah, he definitely gonna find something. And he ain't cool with shit like that. Hopefully he got something out of that shit, man. He'll be all right. What this CBS? Big Still, you asked the same thing. We was in here thinking too. It's a lot behind that shit though, Big Still. We got to check on.
Boss, what's going on, bro?
Oh yeah, my dog in here. What's up with you? See you. What's up with you? Let me see. 414 said really with the way. Yeah, we done spoke on that already. Damn, that's fucked up though. I can't wait to see this damn see this interview and shit though. Jump off, man.
LP.
Teasy. Sound like you doing
What's
something.
going on,
Go
man?
ahead, go ahead, send Will Gaines a green sheet, bro.
Ah, man. Shit. Hey,
I
man.
bet you find a job in that green sheet.
Salute to Willie Gaines, man.
Shout out to him. Yeah, hell yeah.
Shout out to Willie Gaines, man.
Said Willie with the
I hope he get everything he needs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
in
definitely.
the prospect life, man.
Hell yeah.
You know.
Said I got a spot on my pop. Yeah, that's crazy. Come on, see you. No more what's the name? Any opportunities for him? He's out there talking. He talking about pop on. Y'all is crazy.
Somebody
It's time
getting
to get
some
out
breaks
there
from
and
the
be a
pot water.
man, man.
Yeah, that's that one thing
Get out
about
there and be a
reality.
man.
Yep. Reality is that's the number one
Yeah.
wake you up, right?
Yeah. So I said, hey, well, it ain't gonna take him long to get it together though. He'll figure it out. Edwin, what's up with you, Edwin? He said, watch what he does to CBS. Yeah, hell yeah. I gotta see that, Ed, for sure. Appreciate you popping up though, Ed. I'm definitely gonna check that when we get up. Sure. Let me see what we got down there. 21, what's up with you? He said, damn, see you, that's fucked up. Yeah, that was crazy. Hell yeah, see you did them crazy. Hey, yo, we close to that 4-hour mark. We got mad shit to catch up on that, though. Hey, Jonas, my dog. You know I be gassed up, my dog pop out. I know you pop out when you got the time. For sure. Appreciate y'all, though, man. Who that? Jonas, Warren, Big L, Teasy, Dad. Hell yeah, the whole panel.
All right, bro. Appreciate you, man. I'm gonna check
Hell
out.
yeah.
Yeah, salute
Hell
to
yeah.
y'all, man. Salute to the chat, man. Y'all hit that like button on y'all way out, man. Support
Hell
my
yeah.
man, Dino, man.
Hey,
Support my
John, we
brother.
back on Sunday. That's for everybody, too. We back on Sunday, yeah. So we gonna chill today, catch up on whatever we just saw. Pop back out Sunday. Shout out to all the queens in the chat. Miss Goddess. Who else we got on there? Miss Porsche. Miss Powell, everybody, man. All the queens, all the top moms, Miss Asia, everybody. Everybody that popped up. Scoop, all my dogs, the main dogs down there at the bottom, too. Shout out to all y'all, man. 21 left from Cook. Flight, ball out, all y'all. When you know we ain't trying to miss out on nobody. Let me get to the super chat. Oh, that shit ain't pop up no more on there. Hold up real quick. I can't even check that shit on there. Yeah, shout out to everybody that sent the super chats too. I can't even see the list for real, but appreciate everybody, yeah. Sure, we gonna pop back out Sunday for sure. Scoop, I see you, my dog Marcus Payne. Hell yeah, he said he got here late. Damn, Marcus. Catch us on that next one though. Sunday, we out of here, man. We definitely gonna pop back out Pop back out Sunday on Marcus. 414. We said Miss Goddess, Miss Powell, all the queens, man. Miss Rhonda. Everybody. Make sure y'all pop back out Sunday, y'all. Hit that like button on the way out. You know it's a movie Sunday. Y'all be safe.
Ay, I wanna live when I wake, but you know me, I keep down in my sleep. Like am I on my way to death? I'm down to die for these dreams. I know my grandma prayed for me, I kept some sticks in her basement. I'm guilty by association, swear she never liked to say that. You fucking with the fake, you fake yourself, you can't debate that. You fucking with the help, should help yourself, hard to relate that. I drew a line and watched niggas cross it, man, fuck no take backs. I never did or said nothing that I feel I should take back.